Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 3rd of November. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. But let's fix this, and then we will get started. And let's fix this as well. Barb, hello. And Olga, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And for everyone else that I can't see, welcome. Thank you for being here. Let me just check one thing, and then we will actually get started. Biz Ninja, hello. Alban, hello. And Sonia, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Like I said, let me just grab one thing. Sylvia, hello. Jenna, hello. And Kelly, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Maria, hello. Good morning. It's actually night here, but yeah. Leka, hello. And Oscar, welcome. Kaylee, hello. Thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you for being here. And Slee Stack, hello. Thank you for being here. Allie, hello. And Infinite Soul, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Judy, welcome. Natasha, hello. And Nico, hello. Let me just, like I said, grab one thing. Alba, hello. Thank you for being here. By the way, Mina, if you are here, let me know. I'm going to ask for you again in a minute anyway, but if you are here, let me know. All right, so let's see here. Natty A, you are the person that I was looking for. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, I'm wondering when I'll meet someone who has long-term marriage potential. I'm also planning to move across the country and wondering if I find a job before my move in February. I would be patient for love here, but yeah, I would say yes. Could be someone older than you. King of Swords here. Yeah, 2 wands probably in the move. I mean, 2 wands literally answers your question because it just says probably in the move is when you will meet a person. So, like wherever you move to. So I would say that the move will probably be responsible for bringing love into your life with that card there. Yeah, if somebody wants to work on a team, could be someone slightly older than you with that King of Swords. I feel like you could meet them online with that King of Swords. So like online dating, could be like a Leo with the strength card as well. And you also say, I'm wondering if I'll find a job before my move. I would say yes. Knight of Cups. Any knight to me is, not only is the Knight of Cups a move, because knights represent movement. All knights actually represent fire as well, but the Knight of Cups represents movement. So, I'd say definitely. And also, knights are like an offer. So yes, definitely. I love me 24. Thank you for the super chat. Hold on. You say, does my Capricorn actually love me? Well, you have the Tower here and the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know that I would necessarily. Well, I mean, to me, that's like a hard question to answer with the Tower, because the Tower would say no, but the Queen of Pentacles would say yes. 8 of Pentacles, I don't like. Maybe it's not the type of love that you want yet, is what I would say to you, because 8 of Pentacles is like putting in the work. 8 of Pentacles says something has not developed yet. So. I'd say like not the same way you do, if I'm being honest with you, but I would say, could it get there? Yes. 8 of Pentacles literally says if you put in the work, then yes. Cassandra, thank you for the super chat. Will my Cancer man ever commit to me? We are in limbo. 5 of Pentacles, I don't like that. 2 of Cups, well, 2 of Cups is pretty good. 5 of Swords, I would say no. I hate to say it, I just don't like this energy right here. So 2 of Cups is good, but 2 of Cups to me is a stepping stone soulmate, Cassandra. So it's not always true with the 2 of Cups, but to me in a situation like this, it's definitely true. It's like this person's you probably feel a very strong connection with them, but it's not really, leading to what you want. I love me 24. Thank you for the super chat. What will finances look like for the rest of the year? You have the Ace of Cups here and the Ace of Swords, some sort of victory. So I feel like things will be going pretty well for you here. So yes, I feel like this looks pretty good. I mean, are they going to be amazing finances? No, but I feel like there's like definitely improvements coming in for you financially. And actually, I shouldn't say they're not going to be amazing. I feel like they're going to be good. I feel like things are going to be be going very well. SMY. Thank you for the super chat. So Sue, SMY, I'm just going to call you SMY. Feel free to just pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Also, Mina from last night. Mina, if you are here, let me know, and I will answer your question. Catherine, thank you for the super chat. Will Virgo man contact me before the end of the year, or even at all? Four Wands, Seven of Swords. Well, I would say yes. I just don't like the Seven of Swords. Like, can you trust it, Magician? I mean, I feel like you're attracting this into your life, so I'd say yes. I would just make sure it's honest. Seven of Swords and Magician is like tricky energy. Kamika, thank you for the super chat. Good afternoon, and thank you for the kind words. My question is, what do I need to know for November? Overall energy and love, school, home, friends. Thank you in advance. Thank you, Kamika. You have the Ten of Swords. Definitely some endings that you're going through here. Eight of Wands, new beginnings. So Ten of Swords, something ending, no movement. There needs to be movement. There is a sense of urgency with these cards, I would say, Kamika. You're going like Ten of Swords to the Eight of Wands, like very quick, like rushed energy is what I would say to you. So I think there's like very quick movements going on here, because this is like a hard stop, Ten of Swords, and then going to the Eight of Wands like a hard beginning. So I think there's like very quick movements coming in for you here with this energy. Yeah, you have the Empress here as well. So heading towards like a lot of abundance and happiness. So I actually like this. It's like you're moving on from things that are very difficult. Moving towards Empress energy, which is like a lot of abundance as well. SMY, thank you again. You say, what is coming up for me in my love life? Marriage, King of Pentacles. This is like someone permanent. King of Pentacles, it could be an earth sign for you, SMY, but I feel like it could also just be a permanent love connection that's coming in for you. As I always say, Hierophant doesn't mean, like, isn't guaranteed marriage, but it's definitely commitment. So I feel like there's a very deep commitment coming in for you here with these cards. So that looks amazing. Curly Cookie, thank you for the super chat. Leo here, is Sagittarius coming with a commitment, or I feel like Capricorn. Look at this. Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn. So I would say the Capricorn for sure. Curly Cookie, I like that for sure. Jesse Snodgrass, thank you for the super chat. Jesse, what is your picture? Oh, it's a bear. I get it now. For some reason, I thought it was a lemur, but thank you. You say, I don't have a question, and thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. You say, thank you for inspiring me to start my own channel and blog. That is awesome. Thank you. You can always distract me with animals. That is the quickest way to distract me. Sunny, you did not miss it because I'm going to answer it right now. So, Sunny, thank you for the super chat. You said here, how is my finances for the month of November? You have the Four Swords here and the Four Cups. It's like hoping that things can get better. This isn't terrible, Sunny. I mean, it's not amazing, but definitely not terrible. I feel like you're hoping for improvements. Yeah, the world. You could be like looking for new ways to improve your finances, or you could be looking for new places to make money. You could be like looking for a new job or something like that. I'd say your finances will probably be fine, but I feel like you'll be looking for more for the most part. Emmy A, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week. You have the Queen of Cups. Very kind, caring, nurturing energy. Ten of Wands. Probably like a hardworking week is what I would say to you here. I feel like it's going to be a couple of hardworking weeks coming up for you here, Emmy. But I don't think this is a bad thing. I feel like this is a good thing. You know, I feel like it's going to mean more money or more success coming in for you. So I like it. Diamond Roller, thank you for the super chat. You say, what is my outcome with LP? Six of Swords. This is like moving on energy, so I'm wondering if you're going to move on or move away from this situation is what I would say here. So either moving on or moving away is what I'd say to you. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, which would be more financially successful in home decor or selling jewelry? And would I be self-employed? For home decor, jewelry, they both look good. Look at that. Ten of Cups and Ace of Wands. To me, whenever I get cards like this that don't really answer the question, where they say both things would be good, I would say, where's your heart? You know, like, where can you put your heart? Or like, where would you like to invest your heart, basically? So that's what I would do here is, you know, I would choose like where you feel your heart would be best. Like, where's your heart? Home decor or the other one? They both look good, I feel like, and probably self-employed. Ace of Wands. So, you know, they both look good, but I would just say, where's your heart? Lydia, feel free to pop your question in down below. Lydia, I'm having a problem with PayPal. For some reason, Lydia, PayPal just doesn't include the question anymore. So just type in your question down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Sue, thank you for the super chat. You say, I've been seeing 444444 everywhere. What does it mean? Page 1, some sort of new beginning. I mean, to me, as I always say, I mean, there are plenty of resources where out there on the internet for repeating numbers. I recommend looking into that for sure, based off the number. But to me, repeating numbers are just confirmation from the universe. They're just guiding us towards whatever we're thinking about at the time. And page 1, it's like probably some sort of new beginning or new adventure. I'd say 4 is probably stability. So if you like, when you see the number, if you're thinking about starting something new, then I would say that it's probably going to lead to like a lot more stability in your life, whatever it is that you're thinking about. Mika Eats, thank you for the super chat. Is Drew spying on me, and does he want to talk? Nine of Swords, definitely a lot of worries here. Yeah, definitely Mika, the lovers, right? Yeah, the Fool. It's like somebody needs to take a leap of faith here. So I feel like someone needs to speak up, or like they probably need to speak up, Mika, or somebody does. But yes. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. You say here, do I get to have a new start in love this month? I'm looking for everything new. And Hangman, so maybe some delays. 5 wands. 5 wands, I feel like everybody feels this energy right now, just like a little bit of conflict as far as love is concerned. Like probably not sure if you actually like want to get out there, or not sure if you like want to be getting out there and dating and things like that as well. So that's kind of like what I feel with this energy. But, you know, I would say yes. I feel like I would just get out there. Michelle Wright, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. You say, so should I reach out to him? Queen of Swords here. Queen of Wands, I'd say yes. You're going from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Wands. Like more bold energy, more assertive energy. So I would say yes for sure. No doubt about it. Nikki Jade, thank you for the super chat. What's Tyrone thinking and feeling about me? Star, wish fulfillment, 7 of Cups. Thinking about all the options. It's actually pretty good. I like the 7 of Cups, Nikki, and to me, it's kind of like a card of thinking of all the options, or having a lot of thoughts, like imagining. So I think that, you know, this is like imagination, if that makes sense. Like he has an imagination about the situation, which is a good thing. He's probably thinking a lot about the situation in general. And the star, wish. So love it. Where was that person? Lydia, thank you again for the super chat. You say, can you tell me about my long distance relationship? Does he really love me and is telling me the truth? You have the moon and the 7 of Pentacles. I would say yes. Lydia, it doesn't really surprise me that the moon is coming up on your long-distance relationship, just because of Neptune and Pisces. If we're in a long-distance relationship, we need to make it a reality. Neptune and Pisces, way too much fantasy, and that's the moon. Literally, every single question someone has asked me about a long-distance relationship, the moon comes up, and like, no joke. So I would say it needs to be made a reality. 7 of Pentacles, the work needs to be put in to ground it in reality. The love is there, but it's like you need to make this real, is what I'd say to you. Especially with Neptune and Pisces. 6 of Cups, a lot of love. So definitely like soulmates with that 6 of Cups. Danielle, thank you for the super chat. You say you've been stop on. Thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. So just want to know what's going on with the Capricorn feelings. Like he's ignoring me. I'm a Cancer. Should I continue with him? 4 of Pentacles. I would say no, because like this is like not getting enough, Danielle, is what I would say to you. 6 of Pentacles is not getting enough out of the situation. 6 of Pentacles is like one of my least favorite love cards, because it's just like somebody isn't giving you like what you deserve, basically. 4 of Pentacles, holding on too tightly. So I would like move on. Yeah, 2 of Swords, like a difficult decision, but 8 of Cups, I feel like you're going to choose to walk away. Probably just because you're just not going to be fulfilled with that 6 of Pentacles. Roxy, thank you for the super chat. I'm moving out of state and found a house that technically works for everything I need, but it has quirks that I can't stand. Should I make an offer or try to wait for something better? I am not a big fan of settling right now, because of Saturn and Capricorn still, and also Mars retrograde. I am not a big fan of settling, just in general, on anything. Because then it's like the universe is like saying to us, like, we can have whatever we want, we just have to believe it. But then if we settle for something, the universe is like, okay, well, this is like your new set point, if that makes sense. So you know, just based off the astrology, I'm not a big fan of settling for anything at all, period. So I would say no, I wouldn't. And Justice, this the King of Cups is a card of the home as well, by the way. So I don't know, I feel like you're gonna look for something else. Jennifer Montgomery, thank you for the super chat. Card for the week, you have the Devil. Definitely avoid toxic energy. Temperance, it's like you're turning toxic energy into something more positive. Temperance is the card of transmutation. Temperance is the card of turning negatives into positives. So I feel like in Pisces, by the way, Pisces is really good at doing this. So I feel like that's what you're going to be doing there. So that's that. Jennifer, again, anything about my love life? Page of Pentacles, new love. Could be an earth sign. Wouldn't really surprise me. Pisces, I feel like Pisces, for the most part, can do very well with an earth sign. Or, I know a lot of Pisces, too, that do well with earth in general. It's not always true, but, it definitely could be true. And Judgment, probably like waking up, or a wake-up call in your love life. I feel like this is new love. The sun, something that makes you very happy. Page of Pentacles would definitely be someone new. Page of Pentacles is a clue card to me, and it's a clue for a new person. Michelle, thank you for the super chat. Who will the love offer this week be from? Cancer? Could be. I would get out there. I feel like, whenever I see this energy, this basically says there could be like a lot of love offers available to you. So like, don't limit yourself basically, with this energy. Chariot and the Eight of Swords. Chariot is like saying there's a victory there for you. Could be with a Cancer. But Eight of Swords says like, don't limit yourself, to just, anybody. Make sure you're getting the right person, basically. So it could be a Cancer. Yeah, Five of Cups. Let go of the past, Michelle. Page of Cups. Definitely could be a water sign with the Page of Cups. And yeah, I like it. Definitely an admirer. Gab Gold, thank you for the super chat. You have the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. This is like hard work. Two of Pentacles to me is working really hard. And it can say that you need more balance. It can say you need more fun in your life, or you need to do more things that you enjoy with your life. Ten of Pentacles is a lot of work. So Ten of Pentacles is a card of success, though. So I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you there, Gab Gold. Michelle, you say, are Taurus 1 or Taurus 2 my DM? Taurus 1, Taurus 2. I would say no. As I always say, I'm the wrong person to ask about the whole DM, DF, all that BS type of stuff, because I think it's just BS. I think we shouldn't be putting these labels on relationships. It sets up unrealistic expectations for like both sides, and it creates a mess where people just watch tarot and get sucked into tarot, and it creates like these toxic relationship situations. So, I'm like very much against the whole twin flame, soulmate thing, all that other stuff, because I think we should just be out there. We just need to trust that there is someone out there for us that's the right person, and there is no title for that person. It's kind of like limiting. Like if we say twin flame, for example, it's like then somebody has to be the runner, somebody has to be the chaser. So it's like we're setting ourselves up for disaster in the first place. So I think we should be looking for someone who is willing to put the work in. That's like the new movement that I want to create, is just find someone who wants to keep the romance alive. It's like, when you get into a relationship, the romance dies off, the attraction eventually dies off. So just find someone who wants to keep it going a little bit longer than just, like the first year or whatever. After 13 months, it's like scientifically proven, you get sick of the person you're with, right? You get sick of all the BS. So find someone who like wants to put the work in. That's what I feel like people should be doing. Not looking for DMs, DFs, DPs, whatever the new flavor of the month is, right? So I would say no. This to me would look like karmic to me for number 2. Number 1, I would just say no. Jess Mott, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull cards for my career? A lot of in and out energy for him. Cancer is what you said. Pull cards for my Cancer, a lot of in and out energy from him. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, probably just too single is what I would say to you. Nine of Pentacles to me is someone who likes their independence, or someone who just wants to be independent. So they could be too much of an independent person with the Nine of Pentacles. And yeah, I just feel like they're just too independent with this energy. Nine of Swords is like charging away. So I feel like they're just like too independent is what I would say to you. But hey, it's go time, so let's get this show on the road and let's get started. We're gonna start with Aries tonight, of course, and let's see what we have for you Aries people. And Aries, let's see here, Aries. Aries, you have the Eight of Cups here with the Page of Wands. So again, starting a new journey. Eight of Cups is like walking away from something that no longer serves you. The Page of Wands is a new adventure. So in a lot of ways, this is just a new adventure for you, Aries, that you could be starting. Eight of Cups is like walking away from something. And I always say on the Eight of Cups that this guy, he knows that he could be experiencing some pain. It doesn't even have to be pain. It could just be like a little bit of sadness. It could just be a little bit of whatever. So he knows that walking away from these cups, he is kind of not really making a sacrifice, but he is walking away from something that once made him happy, and he's walking towards hopefully the Nine of Cups, which is like true fulfillment, or even better, the Ten of Cups, which is like total fulfillment. And I feel like a lot of you are kind of like on that journey. I am really focused on these mountains. I always say mountains in the tarot, they can represent obstacles and challenges, but at the same time, it's like, if you do want to live a boring life or an exciting life, I always say, the best views are at the top of the mountains. So, tarot, there is like a kind of like two sides of the coin with everything in tarot. And with the mountains, it is kind of like saying, yeah, you might have to experience some challenges, but at the same time, you get to experience some things that nobody else does, or you get to see some things in your life. You get to experience some views in your life that nobody else does. So I do feel like whatever it is that you're going through at this time here, Aries, you will be experiencing some really great things. You have the King of Wands and the Hermit. Yeah, getting ready to shine your inner light here. I feel like saying don't dampen your spirits. Those words just popped into my head out of nowhere. So I feel like for some of you, there could be people in your life who like try to dampen your spirits, or who do, or it's like there's like people who rain on your parade. I do feel like that it would be a good time to really protect yourself, and especially any of your dreams, any things that you want to manifest, anything that you want to live, any mountains you want to climb. Then here with this card here, this is really standing out to me. I feel like if there are any mountains you want to climb, I feel like you need to move towards those things. Here, like I always say, I mean, the thing here, like what I'm picking up on here is it's like maybe you want to start a business, and maybe everybody in your life is like, oh, that's risky, that's this, that's that. But it's like, they've never climbed the mountain. So I feel like you need to climb the mountain, whatever that mountain is for you. For some of you, it could be like moving. Maybe you're planning on moving or traveling or going somewhere you've never been. I would just, again, protect your ideas from other people, just so they don't like rain on your parade. It popped into my head as dampen your spirits, but I feel like it's the same message. I feel like it's like the same meaning, basically, Aries. So I feel some of you need to get out there. I am getting Virgo, which is weird. So I do feel for some of you, if you're looking for love, there could be a Virgo, or it could be someone with like some Virgo in their chart. It's popping into my head as moon very specifically as well. So it could be someone with like a Virgo moon or something like that. And finally, you have the Hangman in the Eight of Wands. I do feel like some of you, it's like you've been waiting for some sort of information here. So I do feel for some of you, there could be kind of like information coming in for you here with this energy. Hangman, this could be you putting yourself in Hangman mode, and it's just saying that you are kind of putting yourself on pause to gain enlightenment. The Eight of Wands could be like what you have been waiting for. So for a lot of you, Aries, I feel like this could be like information, news, communication, good news as well coming in for you. So I really like this for you, Aries. I feel like there could just be like good news coming in with this energy. For others, I feel like you're just like starting a journey as well. I feel like I said, maybe you're just choosing to not listen to anyone anymore, and it's like you're just starting your journey with these cards. So I do feel like for some of you, you're just getting started on a journey, and I feel like there will be a lot of success for you here. So yeah, I like this. I feel like this is going to be very good for you, Aries. So thank you, Aries. All right, let's see what we have for you, Taurus people. And Taurus, let's see here. And there we go. All right, Taurus, you have the Magician and the Four Wands. For some of you, I feel like you could be attracting love. This could be a surprise coming in for you as well. So if you're looking for love, this could be someone that comes in quite surprisingly. You have the Empress with the Tower. The Tower could represent a tower moment. We'll talk about that in a minute. But with the Empress there, it could just represent someone who like finds you attractive. It could be very surprising. It could come out of nowhere, could come out of the blue. So for some of you, I feel like you could be attracting someone into your life very quickly, very surprisingly. And I feel like it would be, it could be a good person for you. It could be an air sign or a water sign. You have Scorpio and Cancer here. So, of course, it could be any sign. This is just a general reading. For others, I feel like you're just attracting freedom. I always talk about this with you here. Taurus, that I feel for until like the end of 2025, you'll be very, very focused on freedom or doing things that make you more free. Next, you have the Tower with the Empress. Again, I feel like for some of you, this could represent healing from a Tower moment. You could be going from the Tower to the Empress, so it's kind of like you're coming out of the cold here. For others, I do feel like this is a surprise for you. I feel like you could be receiving a surprise as far as love is concerned. Someone could be interested in you, Taurus, and it's like someone's rushing in. Knight of Swords to the Queen of Cups here. So I feel for some of you, it's like someone is rushing in with this energy. For others, I feel like this is definitely rebuilding. It's like this crown looks different than her crown here. So I feel like you've had a Tower moment where you've had to like rebuild your life in general, and I feel like you're kind of like rebuilding your crown as well, is what's popping into my head with these cards, Taurus. So it's like maybe you're not the king yet, but I feel like you're like about to reclaim your crown from this Tower card, and I really like to see that as well. For others, I do feel like this could be just a surprise harvest coming in for you here. This could be like money coming in. It's popping into my head as like money from the past, but that could just mean that maybe you like worked really hard on a project in the past, and I feel like you could be getting money. For others, I feel this is almost like karmic as well. Like maybe you lost money on something. I feel like you could be receiving money, like surprisingly. Maybe it doesn't like totally make up for something, but it does seem to be like a little bit of a reward, probably based off of some sort of loss that you experienced in the past, I feel, with this Tower card. So I really do like to see that, but I feel like you're stepping into this Empress energy of abundance. And finally, you have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Like I said, I feel like for some of you, someone could be rushing in with love. I feel like there could be a very intuitive connection with this person as well. So if you're looking for love, I feel like this could be someone where it's like you have a very intuitive connection with the person, and that would be nice. It could be an air sign. It could be any sign here. I really don't actually feel any specific sign, so I feel like it could be any sign. It could be a water sign as well, of course, and I feel like there could be like a very quick connection. Again, I wouldn't rush it with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords to me can be a fly-by-night relationship, Taurus. It can be something that doesn't last very long. So again, I wouldn't rush this connection. I would make sure that it lasts if someone new comes in and you really like them, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, you have the Five of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, you want to take a little bit slower. So that's kind of like what I thought. Five of Wands is conflicted. I feel like if someone is rushing in to your life, especially someone new, I feel like there could be, like you could be a little bit conflicted as to whether or not you want this person in your life. So I would just tell them to hold their horses, right? It's like, slow that horse down. And turn into this horse right here is what I feel like you need to do here, Taurus. For others, like I said, I feel like this could be money coming in for you. And I do like to see that. I do feel like conflicts with money, but it feels very specific, like legal conflicts, or there could be like other conflicts you're experiencing financially. I feel like you could be slowly overcoming those conflicts. I feel like saying the long game as well is what's popping into my head here, Taurus. So for some of you, it's almost like you're either waiting someone out, or I feel like this is saying you need to wait someone out. Again, this could be something legal, where it's just saying, if you... I feel like if you don't quit on the legal situation, I feel like you will win. This is saying, like, I almost feel like this is saying you need to just wait longer than the other person, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. Listen to your lawyer if you're dealing with something legal, of course, but I almost feel like saying that if you just wait longer, you will win. I don't know. I feel like that'll make sense to, like, one of you, probably. There you go. Thank you, Taurus. All right, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you here, Gemini people. And Gemini. Gemini, you have the Temperance card to the Page of Cups. Definitely could be a love offer you've been waiting for coming in. You have the Page of Swords, Four of Cups here as well. So, and the Ace of Cups, that's nice. So there could be like a really nice love offer coming in for you here that you have been waiting for. I like to see that. For others, I feel like this could just be good news coming in for you as well. Something that just creates more balance in your life. So I feel really it's popping into my head as mental balance as well. So I feel for some of you, this is just, I don't really I feel bored by this, really, Gemini. That's the best thing I could say about this. I feel kind of bored about this. I feel like, because I just feel like it's talking about mental balance, but that's not a bad thing either. Like, I feel like mental balance is a good thing. So I do feel you're just kind of feeling mentally balanced there. You do have the Page of Swords, and Ace of Cups could be a love offer coming in for you. I almost feel like this is someone who has their eye on you here, Gemini. I feel either you or your person gets a lot of attention here. Six of Wands. So, and you have the Four of Cups here as well. And I almost feel like this is someone who has their eye on you. And like I said, either you or your person gets a lot of attention, maybe in love or in life in general. But I feel like you will end up maybe choosing this person, this Page of Swords person that has their eye on you. Or again, it could be you that has your eye on somebody that gets a lot of attention here. And I feel like there will be a love offer made with that Ace of Cups. So I do feel like your emotions could be overflowing, and there could be a lot of happiness with the Ace of Cups coming in for you as well. For others, I feel like you need to choose happiness. Again, if we just go from the Ace of Cups to the Four of Cups, it's like, I feel like it's saying like, hey, this offer that's coming in for you is your Ace of Cups. Look, hand coming out of the clouds, hand coming out of the clouds with a cup. I feel like this is saying like, hey, get out of this stinking thinking type mode right here on the Four of Cups, and I feel like you need to reach out and grab this cup. There's about to be a lot of success and happiness coming in for you. But sometimes I think, in life we can attract too many, duds, too many things that aren't the Ace of Cups. This isn't just love either, Gemini. This could be in like work or business. We can get disappointed too many times, and then we don't see something that's right in front of us. So I would definitely open up here with this energy. Even the Six of Wands says that you have experienced too many burdens, Gemini. The Six of Wands is a good card. It's a card of like success, and it's a card of victories and good news, but this guy has been to war. And so in a lot of ways, I feel like you have been to war, Gemini. I feel like you've experienced too many battles. And so I feel in a lot of ways, this is saying like, don't miss out on an opportunity that's right in front of you. Don't miss out on something that could be very beneficial for you in love, business, money, pretty much anything. Yeah, Knight of Wands could be a fire sign coming in for you here. Five of Swords. Yeah, Five of Swords, again, is like an energy of being too beaten up. I always say Five of Swords is my card of the white flag. It's my card of kind of like wanting to give up on something when you shouldn't. So I feel some of you need to keep pushing with this energy. For others, I feel like saying one more try or something like that is popping into my head. I don't think that's a word, though. It's not try. It's one last chance or something. I really don't think this is talking about anything from the past. I feel like this is talking about just a new adventure that you could be going on. But I feel like it's saying you need to try again. But again, this could be like love. For example, maybe you've had a lot of problems in love, and I feel like this is saying try again because you will be successful. For others, again, I just feel like it's kind of like going through battle again. It's like this guy doesn't have any armor on. I almost feel like this is the same person right here. It's like you're putting your armor on again and trying something again. For others, I almost feel you are switching your tools as well. Like maybe in love, you used to use your swords, you used to use your wit, or your brain, and now maybe you're thinking, you know what, maybe I need to be a little bit more creative in love. Maybe I need to tap more into that creative side of me, and maybe that'll make love better. It's like you're switching something here. This could be in business or work as well. It's like maybe you've been very logical and analytical, but I feel like you're like switching to a more creative energy. You're like digging more into mysteries as well. So I feel like this is balancing things out. It's like you're balancing your energies out with that temperance energy. So I do really like this for you, Gemini. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming. But again, it's like this is popping into my head as a switch, this energy right here. It's like you're switching to the more creative side of things. I like it. Thank you, Gemini. Cancer, let's see what is going on for you here. Cancer people and Cancer. Cancer, you have the Ten of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. I think this came up in your weekly reading, I think. I could be wrong. Maybe it wasn't your weekly reading, but I feel that some of you need to let go of some burdens, or you need to let go of something that has been holding you back for a very long period of time. Ten of Wands is like burdens, exhaustion. It is a card of being exhausted after a long journey, and the Four of Pentacles is holding on too tightly onto something. So I feel for some of you, it's like you could be holding on to some burdens. This could also just be a story as well that you tell yourself that you need to release. Again, Neptune and Pisces, to me, for you water signs, Neptune and Pisces, Cancer, is basically saying, let go of your old story, or let go of the story that just causes you pain and suffering, or whatever the hell this guy is going through, right? So maybe your old story is that you can't find love. Maybe just change it. Literally just changing it with Neptune and Pisces will attract whatever it is that you want into your life. And that's what I feel like you need to do here. You have the Seven of Cups and the Emperor next here. Again, I feel like you are spoiled for choice with this energy. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you are spoiled for choice with the Seven of Cups. I feel like you could be attracting a lot of things into your life. I feel like you need to see it with this Emperor energy. The funny thing is like, I feel like you have been very serious, like very attached to your old story. But he's like, this guy here, he is kind of like side-eyeing these cups. He's like kind of, it's going to be really hard to see, but he's like barely kind of looking over to the Seven of Cups. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you're like starting to maybe get a taste of the good life, or maybe you're starting to see things that you could have in your life. And I feel like you're getting ready to maybe take action on some of these cups here. Seven of Cups to me can be a card of like too many things going on, can be a card of confusion and too many options, but at the same time it can be a card of being spoiled for choice, and it can say that you have a lot of options that could lead to a lot of success. So I feel in a lot of ways this is just saying that you're starting to notice some options here that you have in your life. I feel like you're starting to pay attention. I also feel either that you could either be seeing someone in your life who is manifesting things, or you are the one that is the example. It's like this guy here, I feel, is your energy. There's this guy here who's like manifesting options. It's almost like you're seeing something that's possible. I feel like I said this to you, Cancer. You know, I always talk about Roger Bannister, the first person to run the 4-minute mile. It's like before he ran the 4-minute mile, nobody ran a 4-minute mile. Then he did it, and then everybody was running a 4-minute mile after him. And it's because he made it possible. I feel like somebody is making something possible for you. Maybe you're seeing someone who you don't think is very capable in life. Maybe they're doing something amazing. Maybe they're starting a business or getting into a relationship, and you're like, you know what, if they can do it, I can do it. So I get that kind of feeling for you here, Cancer, and I feel like that's going to be a good thing. You have the Judgment card and the Three of Pentacles here. I feel for some of you that you could be following some sort of plan. To me, the Three of Pentacles is a card of teamwork, but it can definitely also represent like a plan. She's kind of holding a plans right here, and he's doing work. This is a card of quality work. I feel for some of you could be just waking up to the like work that you do that well. You could just be waking up to quality work. You could just be realizing what you are good at in life. You could just be realizing what makes you successful in life, or what will make you successful financially, and like all those other things. And that's kind of like what I feel here for you here, Cancer, and I really like to see that. For others, I feel like I'm trying to see what else stands out to me here. In a lot of ways, I feel like there's more fun coming in for you with this energy as well. So I feel like for a lot of you, you could be like focused on having more fun or doing things that are more fun in your life with this energy as well. So I like to see that. Mostly I feel like this is having to do with work, like things that you work on in your life leading to success. Yeah, you have the Hierophant here. And the Eight of Pentacles, definitely focusing on work as well. So I do feel some of you could be focused on work or career. Hierophant, of course, really good card for education as far as work is concerned. And I feel like this is true for everybody, but definitely for you, Cancer, if you're thinking about working, or if you're thinking about growing your business or whatever, education will be very beneficial with the Hierophant card. So love it. Thank you, Cancer. All right, Leo. Leo, let's switch decks for you, Leo people. And, all right, Leo, welcome to all 493 or 400 and however many people are here right now. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Really appreciate all the likes and the support. But Leo, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Definitely could be a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you here with this energy. So I like to see that for sure. Something's getting you moving, I feel here, Leo. Knight of Pentacles, like she's pretty happy where she is. You know, it's a card of independence and being on her own. And so I feel for a lot of you Leo people, you could just be feeling very independent. You could just be kind of like happy where you are right now. The Knight of Cups, though, it's like this is popping into my head as a call to action. So I feel like there's like some sort of call to action, or something is calling you to action is what's popping into my head with this energy, Leo. I like it. There's some sort of level up as well, I feel. I almost feel like saying superpower. This is going to sound ridiculous, Leo, but, in the video game Mario, for those of you that have played Mario, right, there is like this power up that where you shoot flames out of your mouth. And there are these little flowers on here, on her cloak, and it's popping into my head as a superpower. I feel like you are either embracing a superpower, or you are kind of seeing some sort of skill that you have as a superpower, and I feel like it's like allowing you to be very successful at this time. So a lot of you, I feel like you're just like tapping into your superpower as far as like work or business is concerned. Could also be love. This could be like maybe you're just too damn sexy, Leo. Maybe you have a silver tongue. Maybe you're able to talk people into going on a date with you, right, very easily and at this time. So I would say get out there, especially if you're looking for love. With this energy, definitely could be love. Next, you have the Ten of Cups here in the Tower. I feel for some of you that you are rebuilding here. The Tower gets reduced to the foundation, but the foundation is always there on the Tower card. So, everybody, as I always say, loves to say how bad the Tower is, but the Tower, the foundation is always on the card. It's like you are rebuilding from the foundation. The top of the Tower sucks anyway. I don't know why everybody doesn't like the Tower. It's like the top of the Tower, something has to fall away anyway because it's weak. The top of the Tower is weak. It needs to be rebuilt. That's the whole point of the Tower. And you have the Ten of Cups. Again, just based off the order that the cards come up in. Again, I read cards in order. I read cards based off the order that they show up in. And you're going from the Tower to the Ten of Cups. So, obviously, you could be moving towards fortune after difficulty. Ten of Cups to me is fortune after difficulty. Good things happening after a difficult period of time. For others, this could definitely be love coming in for you here. In a lot of ways, I feel like this is saying, like, don't allow the world to affect you at this time either. The Tower represents the Tower of Babel. It represents groupthink. It represents everybody thinking the same thing, and that causing, the Tower to fall. Because, again, it represents the Tower of Babel in the Bible, where everybody spoke the same language, and then, the Tower fell. So, in a lot of ways, it can just say, have your own thoughts at this time, and just focus on yourself. I do feel like this Ten of Cups is saying, focus on you, focus on your family. Don't worry about anything that's going on in the world, and that'll probably be the best thing that you can potentially do right now at this time. Again, this is just a daily reading, so I do like to see that for you. I do get moving here, so I do feel like some of you could be moving or traveling as well. And finally, you have the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands finally getting started. Literally, Six of Pentacles to me is a card of planting seeds. The Ace of Wands is a card of something taking root, something growing in your life. So I do feel for a lot of you, if you've been starting something new, or if you're working on a new project or anything like that here, Leo, I definitely feel that there is a lot of growth and success for you with the Ace of Wands. For others, I feel like this is love. I feel like for some of you, somebody's making a decision. Somebody's making a choice. I feel like somebody couldn't make a choice. Somebody's making a decision here. Two of Swords to the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like someone feels something slipping away. It could be you, could be your person. But I feel like someone is making a choice here to move towards you or to have a new beginning with you. For others, this could be you. You could be making a decision in love or in business, and it's like you're making a decision to have this new beginning with the Ace of Wands. So I do like to see that as well. For others, I feel that you could just be moving away. You always get the Six of Pentacles, Leo. I feel a lot of you are just having major realizations in life. Maybe that you deserve more money, or maybe you deserve more at work, and it's like you're choosing to have a new beginning because of that with that Six of Pentacles. But love it. That looks amazing. Thank you, Leo. Virgo, let's see what is going on for you, Virgo people. Virgo, you have the Eight of Cups here and the Star. So walking towards fulfillment, I like this. The Star comes after the Tower, and the Eight of Cups, not really a Tower moment, but Eight of Cups can be walking away from something that no longer serves you. And the Star is like taking some time to rest, relax, recover, taking some time for yourself. So I feel for some of you, this is just talking about recovery time. Yeah, really good reading. You have the Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So very good for finances. But I feel like for some of you that you could be taking some time for yourself. For others, I feel like you're walking away from this. This to me is like getting out of a really warm shower in the middle of winter. So I feel like some of you, it's like you're ripping the Band-Aid off and you're jumping out or jumping away from something that is very warm. And so it's like you're leaving a comfort zone, I feel, with this energy. And I feel like you're going to be very bold. It's like you're charging boldly towards something. I feel like you could be moving. Number one, popped into my head. You could be starting a new beginning as well with the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles to me is a card of mysteries. As I always say, this guy here represents a beggar. He is bringing this family a gift. And, he represents someone who has nothing to give, giving something. So it can represent a mystery. It can represent kind of receiving something or receiving news or finding something from an unlikely source. So you always get messages like this, Virgo, and I do feel there could be a lot of opportunity for you in unlikely sources. I don't think this is something that you really have to, this is going to be something that just kind of that you discover is what I would say to you. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you could be discovering things in unlikely places, but like I said, I feel like this is going to be a process. So it's not like you have to go on some sort of treasure hunt, I feel, which I normally do feel with the Ten of Pentacles. I normally feel with the Ten of Pentacles that you have to go on some sort of treasure hunt or you have to look for something. But I almost feel like for some of you, it's like maybe you're moving and maybe you get a job, but I almost feel like you discover something else, like another job that's even better. So I feel there's a lot of discovery and adventure for you here, Virgo, or in leaving a comfort zone with this right here. And again, I'm just trying to give you examples. Again, it doesn't even have to involve a move. Like maybe you start dating a new person, or maybe you get a job on the other side of town, as ridiculous as that sounds. It's like, I feel like you're discovering something else in the near future. I would say between now and like the beginning of the year. I feel like saying within like the first 2 months. I don't really trust psychic timing at all, period. So, I will say that, but I do feel that for some of you, it's like you're discovering treasure in something new in your life. So I would keep your eyes peeled there. And finally, you have the Eight of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Definitely major focus on your finances. You've been getting these very financial cards, Virgo, and you've been getting a lot of cards that I feel are directing you towards like focusing on your finances. Even though Queen of Pentacles is a card of resourcefulness, but she is also a card of like needing to save money, needing to find ways to make more money, needing to be resourceful. So I feel like you're very resourceful at this time, but I also feel like there could be a need to like keep an eye on your finances with this energy. For others, I almost feel like you're fixing something here is what's popping into my head. So yeah, for some of you, I feel like you're fixing something. I'm wondering, I feel like you're going back over something. I always get this message for you, Virgo, that some of you could be revisiting something, but it feels more like an adventure to me. Page of Wands. Like maybe some of you thought you were going to travel in the past. Maybe things didn't work out. Maybe you think you're going to travel in the future. Again, COVID, maybe you're not, things are not going to work out. I feel like you're going to get a second chance, especially if it's involving travel. I also feel like this could be a job, career, business idea, anything involving money. I feel like you're getting a second chance at something as far as that's concerned, something that you didn't think was going to work out. It's like you're going to be able to fix it is what's popping into my head with that Eight of Pentacles. There you go. Thank you, Virgo. All right, Libra. Let's see what we have for you, Libra people. In Libra. Libra, you have the Three of Swords here and the Four of Cups. I do feel like this could be a heartbreak, obviously, for some of you. You have the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords here as well. So, and the Five of Cups. So, not great. Libra, just a daily reading. As I always say, I don't sugarcoat my readings. This is just a day, so I wouldn't really worry about it, but I feel for some of you, this could be like somebody could have left you thinking the grass was greener on the other side. For others, maybe I just feel like this could be a minor disappointment. Again, even to me, whenever I have a 9 with a 5, that is a blessing in disguise. You have the 5 of Cups with the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords can be a blessing in disguise as well. So I do feel that there could be some sort of blessing in disguise. Obviously, you're probably not going to see it tomorrow or today if you're watching this on the 3rd. But I do feel if something doesn't work out for you, it's probably for the best. with this energy, or if something isn't working out for you, I feel like it's for the best. You have the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups. Again, blessing in disguise. To me, this is the combination of a blessing in disguise. Plain and simple is the Nine of Swords with the Five of Cups. The reason is Nine of Swords, a temporary situation. Nine of Swords represents sleepless nights, fears, anxiety, depression, all that other stuff. But Nine of Swords, very specifically in the tarot, is temporary. The Five of Cups, it represents a blessing because they're crying over spilt milk, crying over the spilt wine, really. But if they were to turn around, they would see these two cups, and they would also see this bridge that leads to this castle. So they would see that they have a lot more to gain in something else. So, to me, that's why this represents a blessing in disguise, because it's like right now something sucks, but you don't see what you're about to gain until you turn around. So I feel like for some of you, you need to turn around in a situation. Sometimes I think just realizing that there's something better for us, like in a heartbreak, is all we need to do to turn around with this Five of Cups. So I feel like for some of you, that's what you need to do here, is just turn around. Next, you have the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. This to me just says like you don't realize how many options you have. Eight of Swords, self-imposed restriction. Staying stuck in emotions as well. She's standing in a very shallow pool of water here, Libra. And, it just represents shallow emotions. If she were to just take off her blindfold, she would see that all she has to do is step forward and she would be set free. I feel like this is just saying you have a lot of benefits. There are a lot of good things. There could be, if this is love, I feel like there could be a lot of love available to you with the Seven of Cups. If this is money, I feel like there could be a lot of finances or money available to you with the Seven of Cups. So I feel like there are a lot of options available to you here, and I feel like you just need to like grab on to those options. Yeah, Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, I feel like it could be like work that is preventing you from moving forward. The amount of work is what's popping into my head. Like maybe you kind of like want new love, but at the same time, maybe you're like, it's a lot of work. So I feel like for some of you, it's like that could be the problem, is the fact that like starting a new relationship or getting into a new relationship is a lot of work. Same thing with in work or business. It's like you could be saying to yourself, I don't want to have to go through all those like, resumes and going on interviews and like all this other stuff. So I feel that you could see something as a lot of work. In a lot of ways, this says that you are going to go on a journey. But all in all, Libra, I would just say this to me is a blessing in disguise reading. So I feel like there is a blessing in disguise coming in for you here, is what I would say to you. So love it. But that's that. All right. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio, let's see what we have for you, Scorpio people and Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Two of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Could be a love coming in for you. King of Pentacles to me is my card of permanent love. So it is my card of convention. It is my card of something traditional and permanent coming in for you. So I feel like there could be a permanent relationship coming in for you with this energy. Could be an earth sign for sure if you are looking for love. Could be any sign. To me, it just could be someone who's permanent coming in for you here. So I like to see that. For others, I just feel like this is pretty simple. I feel like this is just saying that you're making a switch between working really hard and to love. So maybe you've been very focused on work and now you're switching to something love related with the Two of Cups. So I like to see that. And this looks really good for you here, Scorpio. So I really like to see that. Next, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords here. I feel for some of you, you're just coming out of the cold. Again, maybe you've been single for a while. Maybe now you're just coming out of the cold with the Five of Pentacles. For others, this to me is definitely a card of strength, the Ace of Swords. It's a card of like determination. It's really the card of fortitude as well, which is like a little bit different than strength, although to me it's kind of like the same thing in general. So the Five of Pentacles says do not call attention to your weaknesses. To me, that's the most important part about the Five of Pentacles. This guy here has a bell around his neck, and he represents a leper. Back in the day when we had lepers, they had to wear bells around their neck to let people know when they were coming down the street. And this card basically says, do not call attention to your weaknesses, because that's why these people are in poverty, because they called attention to their weaknesses. And it basically says, be strong. with this Ace of Swords, and that will lead to major victories and success for you here. The other thing is that I like about this is that this could say that you have gone through some difficulties. Ace of Swords is a card of conquering all future difficulties as well, because the Ace of Swords is above the mountains, and it basically says there will always be obstacles, there will always be challenges in life, but when the Ace of Swords comes up, it says that you can easily handle these difficulties and challenges. You will overcome anything that kind of comes your way. So I really do like to see that as well. The Ace of Swords, it's also like a double-edged sword. You know, it can say the palm frond here represents a sacrifice. The olives over here on this olive branch, they can represent abundance. They can represent and offer peace as well, but really, they represent abundance. So I feel like for some of you, this is just talking about balance after being left out in the cold. So I feel like you're kind of coming back into balance. You even have the Five of Swords and Queen of Swords. This to me is one of those readings where I would say if you're looking for love, this would say that you are opening back up to love. Maybe you went through a difficult breakup. Queen of Swords, now you have your hand out. She is ready to receive, but she still has her sword up, you know, in a lot of ways. So I feel that this Ace of Swords with the Queen of Swords is saying you're not forgetting about the sacrifices you've made in love, but I also feel like you're also seeing the abundance that love can bring into your life. And I feel like you're kind of bringing both those things into balance. It's like you're not being too extreme on one side or the other. Again, I got a lot of comments, right, from people, and a lot of people say, oh, I'm never allowing love into my life again because somebody hurt me. And I'm like, great, well, now they're controlling your life still, and you're not even with that person anymore. And so because of somebody else, you're not allowing love into your life. She's kind of like that. She's like got her sword up. She's still being a little defensive, but like I said, with this Ace of Swords, I feel like at least you're looking at it in balance. You're like saying, you know, I'm gonna always keep my head on straight in love. I'm gonna make sure that I pay attention to the warning signs, but I'm also ready to receive love. So I feel like you're opening up here, Cancer. Yeah, or Scorpio, I should say. You have the High Priestess, Six of Wands. You're trusting your intuition. Like I said, definitely could be a Pisces coming in for some of you. For others, I feel like there's just a victory coming in here. The High Priestess to me says the sky's the limit. Like, High Priestess is my card that says you need to dream big. She has no roof over her head on this card. And she is a card of abundance, by the way. These are pomegranates behind her. Represents abundance. So I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in for you. But I feel like you need to take action with that Six of Wands. Love it. Thank you, Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius people. Welcome to all 590 of you here tonight. Thank you for being here. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Really appreciate all the likes and all the support. But let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius people and Sag. Sagittarius. Let's not forget the timestamp. Sagittarius, you have the Page of Pentacles here and the Six of Cups. Definitely could be new love coming in for you. You know, as I always say, I know a lot of people read the Six of Cups as someone from the past. I do not, unless it comes up with like the Judgment card or something like that. So I feel for a lot of you that this could just be good news coming in. Number one. So for some of you, plain and simple, this could just be good news. For others, I do feel like you could be thinking about someone from the past, but the Six of Cups to me it's popping into my head as star-crossed lovers. So I do feel for some of you, you could be thinking about someone that you would like to be with, but for whatever reason, I feel like there could be obstacles coming in, or there could be obstacles to the two of you being together. You know, star-crossed lover type situation is what's popping into my head. For others, I think this just could be good news. Like I said, Sagittarius. Next, you have the Tower. How crazy is that? I think all three fire signs? I don't, like, the Tower has shown up 3 times tonight, so tomorrow could be like a weird day. As always, I would just say, you know, keep your head on straight tomorrow, people, and all that other good stuff. I would be careful of any, like, you know, putting yourself in any unnecessary, risky situations tomorrow. This goes for everybody, not just Sagittarius. Because, again, the Tower has shown up 3 times tonight, which is crazy. But the other weird thing is, I think all 3 times, it's shown up as a surprise in love. So I feel like for some of you, there could be a surprise in love. Somebody could be coming towards you in love. Could be a little bit of a surprise. For others, definitely could be a Tower moment with someone in love. To me, again, I said this earlier tonight, Two of Cups to me is stepping stone soulmates, and that's why it could be a tower moment. To me, a stepping stone soulmate is someone you have a very deep connection with, someone you really are in love with, but for whatever reason, things don't work out. And, really, a stepping stone soulmate is here to just show you what you don't want and to show you what you do want so that you can move more towards what you do want in life. And I feel like that's what this is saying. For others, you could be moving as well with this energy. You have the World with the Eight of Pentacles. Definitely a very strong moving energy. So I feel like some of you could be moving or traveling here. For others, this to me would be like, I feel like you could be like waiting for the sale of a house or waiting for the sale of your home. And that could be why you're moving or traveling, obviously. And that, I feel, could lead to a lot of success with this Eight of Pentacles. For others, I feel like there could be a job at a distance, so if you're hoping for work, could be a job. Yeah, Three Cups. Definitely some sort of celebration coming in for you. This looks like a reunion to me, though. Some of you could be traveling with family, or you could be traveling for family reasons with these cards. And I feel like there would be a lot of happiness coming in for you if that's what you are doing, if you're like traveling to see family or anything like that. So I like to see that. For others, I feel like there's just like financial success coming in with that Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Sun, definitely a lot of happiness coming in for you. So I like to see that. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you here with the Sun. So that looks nice. I feel like you'll be happy. Again, it's weird that the Tower's shown up 3 times tonight, but again, all the happy cards around it. So wouldn't really worry about it. There you go. Thank you, Sag. Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. Capricorn, you have the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles here. So I feel for both these cards to me are cards of convention, both cards of like tradition, things that have been done for the same way for a very long period of time. And that's not necessarily a good thing. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. So what I would say here is I feel like for some of you, you need to not get comfortable. I don't think this is a bad thing, Capricorn, this reading. I feel like it's just saying don't get comfortable. It's funny because, on my 3 days off that I took this week, on my 3 days off, I still worked. And of course, so I was still doing work. And I was watching a lot of stuff about YouTube. And I was watching things about how like some YouTube channels, they basically die after a period of time because it's like people get used to the same thing over and over and over again. But really, it's just about keeping the momentum going. It's about changing, adapting, evolving. I feel like that's what this is saying for you in your life or in work. It's like saying, things change over time. Make sure to just adapt, evolve, all that other stuff. Make sure to change and look for new ways of doing things. And I feel like you'll just keep the momentum going. You will continue to be successful. Next, you have the Lovers and the Empress. Definitely could be love coming in for you. You keep getting these surprise love cards showing up in your readings, Capricorn, for like weeks now. You've been getting something about love coming in. I feel like it could be very attractive at this time with the Empress. For others, could be something that's just going to bring a lot of abundance into your life. Empress, of course, is a lot of abundance and success. The Lovers could be love coming in for you, of course. So if you're looking for love, I feel like this could be a pretty solid love relationship coming in for you with the Lovers. And I feel like it'll be something that makes you pretty happy. Could be a Gemini. Could be somebody with like a lot of Gemini in their chart. For others, I feel like this is just abundance coming in for you. I even have the 5 of Wands to the 6 of Wands here. And so I feel a lot of you, there could be a success. I feel like some of you could be beating competition as well. So if you're looking for a job, I actually really like this because I feel like you could be overcoming competition, or you could be winning over competition in like work or business. And I feel like that'll be a good thing because it's like maybe you're getting a job over other people, or maybe, again, like I was saying with this energy here, the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles, it's almost like you're trying something new that makes you different. So you could be standing out. Like maybe you're trying to get a job and you do something that makes you stand out. And this could be the thing that makes all the difference. This could be the thing that makes you successful. So I'd say that's a good thing, of course. I feel like you're doing things that make you stand out. For others, I'm getting the word scholastic is popping into my head. I don't know. Popped into my head randomly. I feel like some of you could be learning, or you could be training. The 5 of Wands to me is a card of training. It is a card of learning. So I feel that a lot of you could be learning And learning could be leading to a lot of success as well. I feel like saying also, like, people are going to be looking up to you as well here, Capricorn. Like, I feel people are going to be seeing you as an example, or people are going to be seeing you stand out in some way with this energy. And I really like that for you. I feel like this is a good thing. I feel like there's like a lot of success coming in for you. I mean, some of you could literally be the one that's training people in the future. This could be like in work or business. I do feel like something about training keeps popping into my head. But I think it's you. I think you are the one that is like going to be training people. So if you're looking for a job, maybe some sort of leadership opportunity would be a good idea for you. Or maybe like a training, something where you are the one that is going to be training. That could be a good idea for you as well. It's popping to my head, so I have to say it. But that's that. Thank you, Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you, Aquarius people. And Aquarius. Let's see here. Aquarius, you have the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, all yellow cards here. So I feel like there could be a lot of happiness. Well, I'm about to mess that up, but I feel like there could be a lot of happiness coming in for you in general. Nine of Cups and Knight of Cups. I feel you're getting ready to go on a journey though. Nine of Cups, I like the Nine of Cups, but I also don't, because the Nine of Cups is a card of wishes. It's a card of fulfillment, but as I always say, Nine of Cups is like Thanksgiving dinner. It's like you feel like you're happy that you just ate a bunch of food, but you also feel really tired, So it's a card of contentment, but it's not necessarily total happiness like the Ten of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles, I feel like, is you. I feel like you have maybe walked on the treadmill for a couple hours, you worked off your Thanksgiving dinner, and now you're like saying, you know what? I need to push towards that 10 of Cups. I need to push towards something much better in my life, more happiness. So I feel like you're just getting ready to put in the work here with this energy, or you're getting ready to work towards something that could be much, much better for you in your life in general. Next, you have the Four Wands and the Death card. So could be marriage or commitment coming in for you in love. So if you are looking for love here, I feel like there could be love coming in. Something that makes you very happy. Could be a water sign. You have Scorpio and Cancer here. You also have Earth in general. Could be any sign. This is just a general reading, but I feel like there could be love coming in for you here. Definitely happiness. The sun, I always say, is coming up back here. There are the two pillars from the moon here as well on the Death card. So the Death card can sometimes represent overcoming a fear and moving towards more happiness. So I feel like there could be happiness coming in for you. Obviously, Four Wands, reason to celebrate coming in for you as well. So I like that. This is like reaching some sort of finish line as well with the Four Wands. So I feel like a lot of you could be finishing some cycles here. For some of you, it could be a divorce, by the way, but I would say you'd be happy about it. Or a divorce is going to lead to happiness here. And finally, you have the Chariot and the Ten of Wands here. So I just dropped the Ten of Wands, but you have the Ten of Wands. Chariot is a card of a victory. It's a card of success and abundance. And to me, it's also my card of as above, so below. There are stars in his canopy. There's two moons on his shoulders. So it can represent manifestation as well here, Aquarius. I feel like you're manifesting things that you desire very, very quickly. So I like that. I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you as well with this energy. So I'm a big fan of this here, and I think there's going to be a major victory coming in for you here, Aquarius. Plain and simple. Amazing reading. That looks really, really great. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces, let's see what we have for you, Pisces people. Pisces, let's see what is going on for you. Pisces, you have the Three of Swords here and the Ace of Cups. Some of you, this could be a heartbreak here that you're dealing with. So I feel like for some of you, this could just be a heartbreak, plain and simple, that you're dealing with. I feel like you're probably trying to heal from it. For others of you Pisces, please watch your health. If you are a Pisces, Mars retrograding into your sign this month, do everything you possibly can to stay healthy, Pisces. I would be avoiding bad food. I'm not going to be eating pizza this entire month, okay, Pisces? So no pizza. No bad food, stay healthy, avoid people in general, especially with the whole COVID thing, right? So it doesn't matter what you believe about it. I would just try to stay healthy, stay as healthy as possible. Do whatever you do to stay healthy as well with that Three of Swords for the entire month. Again, Mars retrograde in your sign. Not Mars retrograde doesn't say something will happen. It just says make sure to stay healthy, plain and simple. I would also say, like, no lifting things up above your head. If you're like me, Pisces, you're probably clumsy. I break like a new glass every single month. I am not allowed to have glass. Look I am only allowed to have plastic, which probably isn't healthy, not good for the environment, but I break things, right? So, there are some sacrifices we have to make because I'm clumsy. So, Pisces, if you're like me, no risks this month, okay? Is what I'm going to say to you. Although I feel like you could be healing from a heartbreak. Next, you have the Eight of Swords and the Emperor. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you could be feeling trapped in a situation here with the Eight of Swords and the Emperor. The Emperor is like a plan. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be feeling trapped by a plan. For others, I feel like you could just be feeling trapped by feelings. In a lot of ways, the Emperor doesn't really represent feelings, but the Emperor is like, it's that feeling you get when people look at you, Pisces. That's the Emperor. Like, I feel like you could be fearing judgment, or you could be fearing people who have certain beliefs, or you could be fearing the way people look at you, Pisces. So I feel like you could be fearing something with this Eight of Swords, but I feel like you could easily set yourself free from this. So I feel like you need to set yourself free from like stern people or a strict situation is what's popping into my head. I feel like you're putting restrictions on yourself with this energy here, Pisces. I feel like you are the boss. Yeah, Three of Wands. It's like you're afraid to leave a comfort zone, or you're afraid to. You always get this card, Pisces. And so that's what I'll say there. I feel like you need to leave a comfort zone. I feel like you need to take some sort of leap of faith here, Pisces, with the Three of Wands. It's also like you're waiting for something to happen here. Justice, maybe you're waiting for balance. Maybe you're waiting for the scales to tip in your favor. I feel like you need to make the scales tip in your favor here with this energy. This to me is like saying you need to take action on something. Don't wait. So I feel like you need to get moving on like a new project, new business, new whatever here, Pisces. And I feel like you'll be very successful. I do feel like there's good news for some reason coming in for you. Probably after an ending. I feel like you have to end something though. Ten of Swords sucks in a lot of ways, but to me, the Ten of Swords is a card of overkill. It just says something is dead, done, over with in your life. To me, this here, Pisces, is about making space. To me, this here is saying don't be afraid to let something die, because yeah, it might suck. Yes, it might hurt to let something die, like a relationship, a business. No more pizza, right? Trust me, I love pizza. My mouth is watering right now, Pisces. I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day. My mouth's been watering like crazy this entire time, this entire reading, right? I start talking about pizza, my mouth is just like watering like crazy, thinking about all the delicious pizzas that I could make, or that I could have, that I could order, right? But Ten of Swords says sometimes pizza has to die. Sometimes pizza has to go away so that you can have a brighter future with the Seven of Wands, or the Three of Wands. You have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're charging towards something. You are really going towards something here with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, I feel like, is your energy, Pisces. Queen of Wands, to me, is the energy of wholehearted energy. It is the energy of putting your heart and soul into something to be successful. And the Ace of Wands is a new beginning. So I feel like you can have whatever you want, Pisces, as I always say. But I feel like you need to put your heart and soul into it to be successful. There's no like 1 foot in, 1 foot out type energy here, Pisces. Queen of Wands dives headfirst into whatever she does, and she gives it everything she's got. So I feel like you need to fully invest into a situation. You'll be very successful. Ten of Pentacles, Pisces. I love it. There's a lot of success coming in for you here. So love it, Pisces. That looks amazing. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do pick a card now. So let's get a new deck, and that's that. So we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3 here, people. Let's do it. Cards 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And let's timestamp it. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Judgment card. This could be like communication or good news coming in for you here, card number 1. So I feel like there could be like communication or good news coming in for you. It's just that simple. For some of you, I do feel like this could be a love coming in for you as well. And it could be someone from the past with the Judgment card. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Love it. Fortune after difficulty. A wish coming in for you here, card number 2. So I feel like there could be like some wish fulfillment coming in for you here, card number 2, people. Looks like you'll be happy about it. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. I feel like you're being too cautious, card number 3. I think you know a choice you need to make. I feel like you just need to make the choice. You have 4 Cups. It's like you're ignoring something with the 4 Cups here. I hate to call you out, card number 3, but I feel like you could be ignoring something that you know you need to work towards or something you know you need to accept. It's like you're making something more difficult than it needs to be is what I feel like saying to you, card number 3. Yeah, lovers, could be in love. Just pick the new path in love with the lovers, or pick the new choice in general in your life. And I think that'll lead to happiness. Love it. So thank you again, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer some questions now. So if you haven't already, make sure to take a look at the super chat rules. I had to ban someone last night because I was just too nice and they just couldn't follow the super chat rules. So I hate doing that, and I am too nice, and that's the problem. So please, the mods post the super chat rules about 900 times a night. So if you're super chatting, make sure to take a look at those. But Misty, thank you for the super chat. Misty, you say here, will my ex be back? I lost your question, Misty. So hold on one second while we get that question back. But Misty, I think you said here, let's see. Something about an X here. So Misty. Let's see here. Misty, will my ex be back this year or next year? I would say this year. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is them charging into your life, so probably this year. Clark, thank you for the super chat. Can I get advice regarding my future employment, please? Not at once. I think you need to go something more you enjoy is what's popping into my head, Clark. The Knight of Wands is like something you enjoy, something you love to do. So if you're like not finding a job based off of some sort of passion, I feel like that's what you need to do. I actually like that card, Clark. Look at Ace of Pentacles. Really good job coming in for you. Love it. Michelle, Diane, thank you for the super chat. My strengths and weaknesses for the month. For your strengths, you have the 4 Wands and the Hermit card. I like the 4 Wands as a strength, Michelle, because it kind of says like you have a lot of options this month. 4 Wands, card of freedom. So I feel like one of your strengths is that you're kind of like spoiled for choice almost with the 4 Wands because it's a card of freedom. It's also a card of like celebrations, a lot of reasons to be happy, which that could be a strength because obviously if you're feeling good, then that means things are going well. The Hermit as a strength also says that you have kind of climbed to the top of a mountain and now you're ready to shine your inner light. So I feel like anything you're wanting to do, you could easily stand out with the Hermit. It's also really good for guidance. He's kind of like lighting his way. And so in a lot of ways, this to me says one of your strengths is going to be that is like self-guidance, that you will be very good at listening to your own inner voice, or you'll be very good at guiding yourself towards the 4 Wands, freedom, or happiness this month. For weaknesses, you have the 3 of Wands and the High Priestess, maybe trusting your intuition. Again, Hermit isn't really an intuitive card. He has faced his inner shadow, and he's trusting his inner guidance, but it's not really intuitive. So I would trust your intuition. This to me also could say that one of your weaknesses this month would be waiting for the perfect moment to do something when there never will be a perfect moment. So like timing could be an issue, and this could just say you need to let go of like waiting for the perfect moment. You just need to take action. Even the High Priestess is no action, so I feel like you just need to take action this month on things you desire. Motivation Me, thank you for the super chat. Do you see lots of financial abundance for me in the near future? I would say yes. You have the Ace of Cups, your emotions overflowing, being very happy. 8 of Cups. Probably through some sort of change, but I would say yes. Misty, thank you for the super chat. Is my ex the one who called on random numbers and hangs up after I say hi a few times? I would say yes, probably the Sun. The Sun says, like, you know. So, yes. Kimber, thank you for the sticker. Sana, thank you for the super chat. What is Jay Leo feeling for me and why is he acting distant? 9 of Swords. I feel like this is like worried. Fears. 6 of Cups. I feel like there's love here, but 9 of Swords says they're very worried or there are a lot of fears in this situation, is what I'd say to you. Hey, Mina, by the way, Mina, if you are here, Mina, let me know. I will be happy to answer your question. So, Mina, please feel free to type in your question down below. The Serious Man, thank you for the super chat. What's hidden? What should I know? Ace of Wands here, and the Seven of Pentacles. I would be patient, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you need to be patient. Ace of Wands is like some sort of new beginning. So I feel like you need to trust your desires. Ace of Wands is a spark. It's like something that catches your attention. I feel like you need to move towards that. Whatever is catching your attention at this time. Sandy, thank you for the super chat. May I get a card? Get a general reading. You have the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Some sort of choice you need to make. I feel like you need to trust your inner voice. Two of Cups is you and your higher self. Sandy, this could be love, number one, but it could also just be you and your higher self. I feel like you need to trust your inner voice with this energy, and I feel like you need to, Two of Pentacles says, make a choice based off your inner voice. Matt Grenier, thank you for the super chat. I applied for a new apartment. Will I get it? Three of Pentacles. The World, I would say yes. This is like moving. So I would say yes. MB, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. Can you pull cards on Scorpio and S Virgo? Me, Scorpio and S Virgo for this week. King of Pentacles here, MB, Six of Swords. It's actually improvements is what I'd say here. Seven of Swords, like trying to avoid, this is fear. Seven of Swords is tricky energy, King of Cups. But I feel like you're trying to avoid something. Is really what's popping into my head. Again, to me, Seven of Swords isn't always lying, cheating, stealing. To me, the Seven of Swords can be dancing around an issue or being afraid to say things in the connection because it's like you don't want it to lead to a breakup or something like that. So I feel like you need to let go of your fears in that sense, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Death, Scorpio. Eight of Swords, feeling stuck. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be more communication. Doesn't look terrible, but I feel like there needs to be more communication here. Nico Thomas, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Libra. When will I get the news? I got the job. Nine of Pentacles soon. Nine of Pentacles to me, Nico, is the card of a new job. No doubt about it. So I feel like there's definitely very soon. Alba, thank you for the super chat. Am I wasting my time with a Capricorn? Man, the Fool, the Hangman. There's definitely delays here. Page of Swords, I would say yes. I just don't like the Hangman. I would say yes. The Fool, it's like things are going slow for no reason. It's like things could happen faster. Bethany, thank you for the super chat. What is coming up in regards to finances? A lot of luck. Wheel of Fortune, major turnaround. Luck coming in for you here. So I like that. Savannah, thank you so much for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. How should I deal with a Capricorn going forward? You have the Five of Swords here, Seven of Cups. I think you need to focus on what you really, really want out of the situation. Five of Swords is like a breakup, but it doesn't have to be. Five of Swords can say there's something you really want with the Seven of Cups, and you need to focus on that. It's like you want something with this person. Yeah, Chariot. I think you need to take control in this situation. It's like there's something you want, right? With the Seven of Cups. I feel like if you can't get that from that person, then you need to make the choice to move on with the Chariot. If you can get it with them, then I feel like you will get it. Plain and simple. I like it. Miss Liz, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the month of November. Queen of Swords here. Five of Pentacles. I feel like you need to be more open. Five of Pentacles, like feeling left out in the cold. But I mean, I feel like everybody feels like this just because of like the whole COVID thing and everything like that. We all probably feel a little bit more isolated. We all feel a little bit more lonely and things like that. But at the same time, I feel like this is about needing to open up. So I feel like you need to be more open at this time. Yeah, Hierophant, maybe you're looking for a commitment or love, but I would just open up with that Queen of Swords. Tamika, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, what does the near future hold for me regarding love and money? For love, you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is like a choice. So I feel like you have a choice at this time in love. So I would get out there, as I always say with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles to me is a crossroads. So I feel like you have a choice. And for money, you have the Ace of Swords, some sort of victory in money. This is like good news financially. KJA, thank you for the super chat. Should I take my boss's offer of paying for me to get my graphic design certificate? Will I be successful in the study? Devil, this to me feels like an obligation. I would say, I mean, I struggle because I would say yes, because to me, it's an amazing time for free education, especially if your boss is going to pay for it. Then, to me, the astrology literally says education is more profitable at this time. Saturn and Capricorn. So I would say yes, but this to me looks like an obligation. It's like something that you would do that you would feel obligated to do, so I'd say no, based off of that. Higher Self, thank you for the super chat. You say here, hoping I will lose weight in time necessary to get surgery. What does the card say? You have the Three of Swords here, Ten of Pentacles. I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, Higher Self, but I would say yes. Three of Swords, literally a card of healing, is like a little bit worried, but Ten of Pentacles, success. So I would say yes, I feel like you will be successful in doing this. Ellie Morales, thank you for the super chat. I recently quit my 9 to 5 to serve in my life purpose, and things are going so well. That is amazing. Will they continue to be this way? Well, I would say yes. Queen of Cups and Nine of Wands, don't give up. But I would definitely say yes. I feel like things will continue for sure. Yeah, Magician. Use your powers of manifestation to keep it going. You say also in school. Page of Wands, Four of Pentacles. I feel like things will go according to plan in school as well. So, love it. Vabo, I don't even know what your name is. The person with the wolf that's smoking. You probably know who you are. Queenston, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Capricorn Sun, Leo Moon, where will my career take me next? Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're probably going to decide to make a change. Ten of Swords, like with the Six of Pentacles, realizing that you're probably not getting paid your worth, or realizing that there's probably something better for you. So I feel like you're probably going to make some sort of change. Yeah, King of Swords, like realizing that you have more wisdom, that's probably better used somewhere else is what's popping into my head. Natasha, thank you for the super chat. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Would looking for a new house next year be a good and possible idea for my hubs and I? Yeah, if you want to. Queen of Wands says you can do whatever you want, because Queen of Wands is your energy, Natasha, and it is also like, bold, wholehearted energy. So it says if you want to, then yes, for sure. Well-wisher, thank you for the super chat. Cards for for me and Aries, please. Aries, the Temperance card. I would be patient at this time. Page of Cups. I feel like things are going well here, so I feel like there will be love just in general. Love it. Emery, thank you for the super chat. What's coming in love? I'm hoping for communication from past Aries. Strength, I would be patient. Four Swords. It's a lot of waiting. Like, I just wouldn't wait, is what I'd say to you, Emery. I mean, I feel like we shouldn't wait, because my problem with waiting for a person is it's like you're giving that person too much power. This is why I don't like X-back readings in general, because it's like you're allowing someone else to control your life, basically. You're waiting, and it's like I don't think people should do that, just in general. And, people always comment my videos and say, like, how dare you insert your own opinion into a tarot reading? And I'm always like, well, this is why, like, almost 230,000 people watch me, is because I do. So, suck it, right? But I feel in a lot of ways, this is saying, like, don't wait. I feel like you need to put the work in to find someone else. Eight of Pentacles. Agnetha, thank you for the super chat. Sorry if I butchered your name. You say here, would love to hear what messages are coming in advice. You have the Two of Wands here, Three of Cups. I do feel like there's like a celebration coming in for you here. Two of Wands like need to take the lead on something. What? The Star? A wish? I feel like there's some sort of wish coming in for you, or wish fulfillment coming in for you. So I like that. I think Three of Cups could be like teamwork. So I feel like there could be a lot, like someone could help you on a team, especially if you're trying to build something. I know I'm getting the word building on the Star card for you, which is weird, but I feel like you could be trying to build something. I don't know. I feel like if you're, like, maybe not literally, but whatever you're building, I feel like there will be a lot of success. So I like it. Angela Winter, thank you for the super chat. Guidance and love. You have the Ten of Wands and Six of Wands. More attention. Ten of Wands says release the burdens from the past. Six of Wands is getting as much attention as you possibly can. I feel like there is a lot of attention for you, so I'd get out there. Justice. Justice is cause and effect. I love the Justice card in love, because it literally just says, if you're looking for love, if you do the things you need to do, you will find love. Plain and simple. Power of the P, thank you for the super chat. I'm wondering why he's acting so distant towards me, and should I be trusting this? Emperor is definitely no contact, distant energy. Knight of Cups, this could be like fears. Knight of Cups is a good card, though, is what I would say to you. Knight of Cups is a knight in shining armor. It's a knight in shining armor. It is a card of being swept off your feet. So I would just be patient with this person, is what I'd say to you, Power of the P. I would just be patient. Emperor is like a little, could be like work or something affecting them. Brenda M, thank you for the super chat. Could you please pull a card for November energies, please? You have the Tower. This came up a lot tonight, Empress. Tower could just be surprises. It could be things falling apart, but at the same time, it could say, like, I feel like it's saying you're rebuilding with the Empress here. So I think you could be rebuilding from tower moments from the past. Yeah, the moon. The moon kind of says you could be facing your fears as well this month. 8 of Wands. I don't know. I feel like there's like quick success coming in for you. Definitely could be like good news coming in for you this month as well. That looks amazing. So love it. By the way, Mira, if you are here, Mira, let me know. Carolyn, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what is my outcome with Pisces? 8 of Wands, success. 9 of Wands, I don't know, still defensive energy, Pisces. Star, like trying to heal this situation. I don't know, it's still a wish though. 10 of Wands, it's like a lot of work. I'm a Pisces. Pisces is a lot of work, so it doesn't really surprise me. But you do have the Star. 6 of Swords, I feel like you'll heal this situation. Mirelli Martinez, thank you for the super chat. What's coming my way? Whatever you want. 10 of Swords, let go of the past. Queen of Swords says whatever you want because she's like open to receiving. So anything you're hoping to receive, I think you will receive. Open up. Jamila, thank you for the super chat. What's happening with my career in December? Forward movement, Knight of Swords, Magician, whatever you want. Magician says like you could be trying to attract something in your career, like a raise, a promotion, pretty much anything like that. So I feel like you could be attracting a lot of abundance and success into your career here with this card. Love it, Jamila. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. Is my Libra keeping tabs on me? Yeah, Sun lovers, probably. Sun to me says like they're shining a light on you, so yes, probably. Diamond Roller, thank you for the super chat. How does LP feel about me? Thank you. And Queen of Pentacles, very resourceful. Queen of Cups, very nurturing, caring, all those other things. So this is like pretty good, is what I'd say to you. Melanie Catchpole, thank you for the super chat. Melanie, if you are here, let me know. Pop your question down below. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. How is he thinking and feeling about me today? 2 of Wands, thinking about the future, but not sharing his feelings. In a lot of ways, I feel like he's not sharing his feelings at this time, Lilu, is what I'd say to you. Krista Reiki, thank you for the super chat. You say, will you please pull cards regarding my career, specifically regarding my work relationships with a provider and supervisor? You have the 5 of Cups, and that's weird. Hangman. In reverse. I don't read reversals, Krista, but it is interesting. This could say that you feel like you're dancing, like you're having to put on a show with this person to be successful, and that's what I feel here. So I feel like you're feeling like a little bit like trapped by the situation. You might be looking for something new. Page of Pentacles. Lisa Mota, thank you for the super chat. Any recommendation from Spirit? King of Cups, Queen of Wands here. This could be love. Here, Lisa. Queen of Wands says, be bold, be assertive. At this time, you'll be successful. Teresa Bryant, thank you for the super chat. Teresa, if you have a question, please feel free to pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. L. Collins, thank you for the super chat. Will I be able to sell the house easily? Hierophant, maybe not 4 to 6 weeks. I feel like it'll sell quickly, but... yeah, I don't know. I feel like you'll be fine. Judgment, maybe not 4 to 6 weeks, maybe like 7 or like 6.5 if that's okay. But I feel like it'll sell rather quickly. Darren's World, thank you for the donation. Summer Beauty, thank you for the super chat. You say here, card please, money, luck, life, anything. You have the 6 of Cups here and the 7 of Swords. This could be love coming in for you. 7 of Swords says, I feel like the 7 of Swords is saying no future projection. That's literally like the words that are popping into my head for you, Summer Beauty. So I feel like you need to kind of like not project too far into the future. I feel like it's asking you to live in the moment for some reason. Very specific. And I feel like that'll lead to a lot more happiness. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. Is he moving on? How do I move on? What do I need to know about this lesson? You have the Chariot. I mean, I think it's a choice. Devil. I mean, I would say yes. Like, I feel like this could be like a bordering on obsession with the Devil card here, Lilu, 4 Wands. It's like, you know, here's the problem with staying stuck in a relationship like this or staying stuck to a person is like you don't know that there could be someone so much better coming in for you in the future. It is not the end. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you need to look towards something that's so much better. I feel like there could be something that's significantly better coming in for you, Lilu, but that could be the lesson, like needing to realize that there is something much, much better coming in for you is what I'd say here with the 4 Wands. So I think there could be something much better coming in. Latoya, thank you for the super chat. You say here, should I stay with a Taurus man? An old Capricorn flame is trying to come back into my life. Help. For the Taurus, you have the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. This would make a lot of sense, because Latoya, because it's like you like saying, is it worth it? Seven of Pentacles is saying, like, is it worth it to stay in this situation? You know? You have Five of Swords. This is a breakup. Justice card. I wouldn't like leave this situation for someone else, especially with all the retrogrades coming in. I would be patient. But the Justice card is like definitely like saying, you know, who can put in the most work, you know? Knight of Cups. I mean, if you're not happy with the Taurus, I mean, I feel like there's plenty of love available to you, is what I'd say there. Teresa, thank you for the super chat. Teresa Bryant. You say, is my Sagittarius being faithful? Two of Swords. I would say no. I don't like this. Two twos like this is juggling, so I would say nope with this energy. Jackie Pinkson, thank you for the super chat. Will my person and I come back together, or should I move on? You have the Eight of Pentacles, Death. This is like moving on. Seven of Wands, it's like you don't want to move on, but I feel like you are probably going to move on. Here, Eight of Cups, walking away. I feel like you will move on. Psychic Crystalline, thank you for the super chat. Can you do a career reading for me? The Fool, major new beginning in career. Knight of Wands, something you truly desire to do. And you have the Page of Wands and the Strength card. I think you need to get started. Basically, if you're going to have to be patient, this is something you truly want to do. Knight of Wands to me is very specific in love, because in career, because the Knight of Wands to me is something that it's like leading to the Queen of Wands, which is wholehearted energy. So obviously it's going to be something that you truly, truly love doing. It's not going to just be a career, you know, is what I'd say there. Page of Wands says the journey needs to start. Strength is showing off. Strength to me is a card of showing off, because it's like you're doing something that nobody expects you to do. Nobody expects anyone to put their hands in a lion's mouth. To me, it's a card of showing off. So not in a bad way, in a good way. So I feel like you're going to be doing something hard, but it'll be worth it. Nine of Pentacles. A lot of success coming in for you there. Monica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is it over with the Aqua? Yeah, I would say yes, if I'm being honest with you. Three of Swords here. He will be a father. I think he was tricked. Does he love her? Page of Cups. I do feel like there's love here. Three of Wands. Yeah, I do feel like it's over. But, you know, like I said, I do feel like there is love here, but that could change in the future with that energy. Page of Cups can slip away very quickly. Shelby, thank you for the super chat. The new thing I'm working on lately, how does it look coming up for me? Thank you for the kind words. Four of Pentacles, very long-term, stable. Moon, I feel like there could be fears, but again, don't let the fears control you. Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck here. So I feel like there's a lot of luck in this situation, is what I'd say to you. So I would keep pushing. Monique Moore is what I'm trying to say. Thank you for the super chat. Love card for the next 2 weeks. Very attractive at this time. Hermit, but being in hermit mode. So I feel like you need to get out there, Monique. I feel like there could definitely be a lot of love for you, but I would get out in public. Tanya, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is my love interest Cancer really into me? Is it going anywhere? I would say yes. Six of Wands, success here. And the Ace of Swords, a victory. So I would say yes. I feel like there's definitely attraction here with this person. So yes. Lacey Brown, thank you for the super chat. And thank you for the kind words. Lacey, if you have a question, let me know. Darren's World, thank you for the super chat. I'm an Aquarius in love with another Aquarius named Joy. What is her feelings towards me in my love life? King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. This is actually really good, is what I'd say to you, Darren's World. Ten of Pentacles to me is the best love card in the deck. King of Pentacles says that they could see you as someone long-term as well. So this looks very good for you for love. Midnight Moon, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. You say general cards and message, please, and thank you for being here, Midnight Moon. You have the Five of Wands here, Four of Swords. I feel like you're like healing from probably like multiple, conflicts and challenges here, is what I'd say. I think most water signs probably are healing from conflicted energy. I just don't like Mars retrograde trining you as well. Very difficult. Not difficult, just a pain, conflict, challenges, all this other stuff. So probably healing, waiting for blessings. King Wands, could be love coming in for you. Could be like a fire sign or someone very passionate. Eight of Swords, yeah, like I said, focusing on setting yourself free, though. Nine of Cups, definitely like wishes coming in for you, Midnight Moon. So I like that. Christy, thank you for the super chat. Do you see job offer coming in for me from a Seattle firm or somewhere else out west? I would say yes. Three Cups, celebration. Nine of Cups, a wish. Nine of Cups is fortune after difficulty. So a lot of success as well. So I'd say yes. Ramel, thank you for the super chat. Is my crush planning on communicating with me soon? 4 cups. I would say not as much as you want. I would say no with this energy. I would just say no. Tracy Miller, thank you for the super chat. Can you give me some cards for my Cancer and I? What can I expect in the future? I feel like you're feeling left out in the cold. Page of Swords, spying, 2 cups, love. Yeah, it's like I feel like it's a little stuck right now, but I actually think things will be improving. Ace of Cups, love offer. So I feel, again, that it could be a little stuck at this time, but I also do feel like there will be improvements with this energy. So I do feel like there will be a positive change. Jasmine, thank you for the super chat. My guy seems distant. Is it just me? Did I do something, or what changed? Really want this connection. I would trust your intuition. Ace of Pentacles, I feel like things are fine. Ace of Pentacles, marriage. It's like the path to marriage. Doesn't say you will marry this person, but it's a really good card. So I feel like there will be improvements here. Susan Settle, thank you for the super chat. How does Matt currently feel about us? Temperance, patient, Tower. It's like they're trying to rebuild this situation. 9 of Swords. I think there are a lot of worries here, Susan. 7 of Cups. It's like I feel like you both need to focus on what you really want in the situation. I actually don't hate the Tower there, Susan, with that Temperance card, because to me it says like you're both looking at, rebuilding things, or kind of rebuilding the situation with the 7 of Cups. A lot of different ways you could do this. 3 of Pentacles. Willing to work on a team. I feel like they're willing to work on this with you. Candace, thank you for the super chat. Leo, waiting for a commitment from a Gemini. Will he meet with me this month? Ace of Wands, the moon, the world. I would say yes. I think there's a very passionate new beginning here. So yes, for sure. Midnight Moon, thank you for the sticker. Really appreciate it. Let's get a new deck going here. Keenan, thank you for the super chat. What do you see for me and Angel? 5 of Swords, Magician. It's like you're trying to attract a new beginning here, Keenan. Queen of Swords. Keenan, I wouldn't rush this situation. I feel like they will open up, but just not as quickly as you want. So I feel like you need to be patient. Rosanna, thank you for the super chat. Does Robert really love me, or should I just move on? 6 Wands. I think there's love here, Rosanna. They're being so slow, though. The Fool. I know, it's like, how long can you wait is the question I always ask, because it's like, I don't think people should just be waiting for people. But, in a lot of ways, I think there is still love here. Karen, thank you for the super chat. And welcome. Thank you for being here. Karen, do you have a question? Karen Van, let me know. Annette, thank you for the donation. Empress, thank you for the super chat. How do my finances look in the coming months? Trust your intuition. Judgment. Judgment's a good card because it could say you're like trusting your intuition, or your intuition is guiding you towards better ways to make money, or new ways to make money. So I do feel like there could be like a lot of improvements for you. Elsie, thank you for the super chat. Will I keep my job? I would say yes, Page of Cups. So yes, I think you will keep your job. Martisha, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week, please. You have the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Really focusing on work, I feel, and really focus on your finances, so love it. Thui, I'm not sure. Sorry if I butchered your name. Thank you for the super chat. You say, how will November look like for me? 9 of Wands and a Tower. Tower coming up like crazy tonight. Could be a lot of surprises. This does not have to be a bad thing. Let's see. 8 of Wands, quick success. So I feel like there could be a lot of successes coming in for you here with the 8 of Wands, or there could just be a lot of success in general. Ace of Swords, a victory coming in for you as well. So I think there could just be some sort of victory coming in for you with the Ace of Swords, like good news, basically. That looks really good. CCV, thank you for the super chat. Does he want to be with me, or has he lost all hope in us? He finally reached out. 8 of Swords. This is like stuck energy. 4 of Swords. Willing to heal it. 4 of Cups. I do feel like I just don't like this, if I'm being honest with you. I mean, just in general. 8 of Swords stuck. 4 of Swords healing. Willing to heal a situation. But 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is just not the greatest card in the world, 9 of Wands is in-out energy, so I would be careful that this isn't an in-and-out situation. CCV again, will I find a job soon? Hermit, 10 of Swords, letting go of the past, Devil. Well, I'd say yes. I mean, it might not be an ideal job, but I would say yes. Jacqueline Mayan, thank you for the super chat. Shall I continue to pursue a new job? Will I get it? You have the moon, some fears, 3 wands. I would say yes. I feel like you will get something new. Or shall I stay at current company? I definitely would not just leave a job right now. Even looking at the astrology, Jacqueline, I say this all the time. I mean, just for like the next few years, I would not just leave a job, especially if you have one, because of Saturn and Capricorn. Even though Saturn will be leaving Capricorn, it doesn't matter. To me, the energy is lingering because of all the heavy energy that we're dealing with in general. If we just leave a job, we will be punished by Saturn and Capricorn. We have to follow the rules with Saturn and Capricorn, basically. So I would make sure you have a job lined up before you leave a job. The other thing is like if you have like a year's worth of income saved, then fine, then leave the job and go look for something else. But again, I would follow the rules with Saturn and Capricorn. I've like warned people about this a million times because to me, I just would not risk that, plain and simple. Kate Carey, thank you for the super chat. I'm currently talking to a Sagittarius. I would say yes, Empress. I think there's a lot of attraction here. Again, don't rush it. As I keep saying, to me, in the astrology, the same thing with love. I would not be rushing a love situation right now because it'll just ruin it. So I would just be patient, take your time. But yes, definitely a lot of love here. Mr. Maurice, thank you for the super chat. I'm out of work due to injury. Sorry to hear that. And thank you for the super chat. Dealing with third party's claim. What do you see for the outcome? 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. I'm not crazy about this. This is like a battle. The Star, I do feel like there will be a recovery here. This is definitely like a conflict, but obviously because of the situation, that's what's going to happen. Is what I would say to you. But you do have the Star here, 8 of Cups. If I'm being honest, this doesn't look as good as you think it's going to be, maybe. 10 of Wands. It just could be a battle, is what I would say here. 8 of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like you'll probably get some sort of, there could be like some sort of settlement offer. But maybe if I'm being completely honest with you, I mean, I just don't give false hope, as you know, Maurice. It might not be as good as you think. That doesn't mean it'll be terrible either. 8 of Pentacles. 2 Sides Living, thank you for the super chat. Is love coming my way? I would say yes. The world to me really says get out there and date. So I feel like you need to get out there and date. Probably plenty of love. King of Wands, a lot of attraction coming in for you. So I would say yes, but I would get out there and date. Honey York, thank you for the super chat. Hello, by the way. What's my next opportunity? New job, new love, old love, returning, or a new address? Will it be temporary, long-term, or temporary? Some sort of change. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Get out of your head. Ace of Wands. It's like a new beginning. So this is like a passionate new beginning. Whatever you want, really. I feel like there could be a new beginning in anything you want with this energy. Rocky's World, thank you for the super chat. My marriage has been falling apart. Gemini with a Gemini. Do we end it or keep trying? 7 of Swords, fears, the Sun. I mean, I feel like it's your choice, but, to me, I always tell people, it's like, if you think you're going to leave a relationship and get into a new relationship and it's going to be all sunshine and rainbows, you're wrong. This is why I think people think that, like, they always say, like, if you have one divorce, you're more likely to get divorced again. It's not because because you've been divorced. It's because, people have to put work into a relationship. A relationship is work. You have to work to keep the romance alive, as I've been saying every single night now. So that's what I say here. This is why I say, to people, you might as, if you're in a relationship with someone who's willing to put the work in, then fix it. Because, finding someone who's willing to put the work in is hard to do, plain and simple. And finding someone else isn't going to make you happy. I think that's a problem in modern day relationships. People are just like, oh, I'll just leave and I'll go find someone else who will make me happy. And that never happens, right? So I would just say if they're willing to put the work in, then fix it. If not, leave and find someone who is. Jean Thomas, thank you for the super chat. Tanya Ironchild, thank you for the super chat. You say, did I make the right choice in regards to my Leo, Chris? Thank you. And I would say 6 of Pentacles, King of Cups. I would say yes, for sure. So yes, no doubt about it. Monique with the dog, thank you for the super chat. What will November look like for me? Queen of Cups, very nurturing and caring. 10 of Cups, this could be like a love coming in for you or just happiness in general. So I feel like a lot of happiness coming in for you here. That looks good. Koya, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Where should my focus be regarding money and stability? Knight of Swords here. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is like investments, and it's like putting the work in. So I feel like there's like a lot of abundance coming in for you. I feel like you could be putting in the work to money, business, work, all those things, Koya. So I think there's a lot of success. Yeah, Emperor, stick to a plan. I think you need to like stick to a plan and like work or business, and that'll lead to the most success. Kelly Parks, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is the Aries going to text, did he like our lovin'? You have the Three of Swords, heartbroken, Nine of Pentacles. I think they're very independent. King of Swords, I would say yes to all your questions, but I just feel like they're like a little bit with like reserved here, Kelly. I feel like I said this to you last night, or I don't know if that was a dream, but I feel like they're like a little bit reserved. Ashley San, wait, hold on one second. Let me fix this. Ashley Sam, thank you for the super chat. Is Gemini my stepping stone soulmate? You have the card. That is crazy. Yes, you have the Two of Cups. Literally the card of stepping stone soulmate. So, yes. Crystal, all day, thank you for the super chat. Will I get my surgical clearance? I am not a doctor, Crystal, so do not take this as medical advice. I would say yes. I feel like there's a lot of luck here and a lot of success. So, yes. Kelly Parks, thank you for the super chat. Cards for finances, please. Will my job become permanent? Temperance, I'd be patient. Six of Swords, I would say yes. Obviously, we're going through choppy waters right now, COVID, so probably not right now, but yes, I feel like in the near future. MK, thank you for the super chat. Is V jealous? Do I need to be careful? I would say no. I mean, I would say no. I feel like saying no. I feel like you're fine. Magdalena, thank you for the super chat. Will my person invite me for a date in 2 weeks' time? King of Pentacles, lovers, yes. So, Magdalena, I would say yes. Jamie L, thank you for the super chat. Will Ray open up anytime soon to express feelings? Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. I would say yes. Two of Pentacles just says they could be busy. Page of Swords, probably you spying. but yes. Chon, thank you for the super chat. Chon, hold on one second. I lost your question. So let's find Chon's question real quick. Chon. Where is your question? Let's see here. And Chon, you say here, cards for my trip to CA this weekend. You have the Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. Seven of Cups, spoiled for choice. I feel like it'll go very well for you. So I feel like things will go very well for you this on your trip. That looks good. Miss Ba, any guidance or messages coming through for me? Money, you have the Five of Pentacles. Definitely worried about money. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands says open up to other opportunities. Chariot, I don't know. I feel like there could be a victory for you. I feel like you always get the Chariot with me, Miss Ba. I could be wrong, but I feel like you always get this card. So I feel like there will be a victory for you there. Sunshine Goddess, thank you for the super chat. Will things turn out? How will things turn out with this kitten? Thank you for the super chat. You have the Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Well, I feel like things will go very well for you. Really good cards, happiness. So I feel like things will go well. Francine, thank you for the super chat. I have a friend. I have a friend that has gone silent. Things were blossoming. Is he still interested, or has he found someone else? Justice, Three of Pentacles. I feel like he's still interested, willing to put in the work. So I feel like there's still interest here. It's almost like he's waiting as well, is what I'd say here with this energy. So I feel like they could be waiting or something like that with this energy. Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like that things will go well. I feel like there will be an offer here, Francine. I feel like they'll open back up. Soul Seeker, thank you for the super chat. You say here, should I wait for AJ? I wouldn't wait for anyone, is what I would say to you. But I would say no. Two Wands, the Death card, Four Wands. It's like the Four Wands says there's these people are free. They're celebrating on the other side of these Four Wands, Soul Seeker. It says there's a celebration for you somewhere else. Death, Two Wands, like, you know, I wouldn't wait. So I would say no. I would move on. Christina, oh my God. Wrong person. Christopher, thank you for the super chat. Why Sabrina ghosted me? Is she coming back? What should I expect in November? You have the Three of Cups here and the Page of Wands. I mean, this could be like a third party, Christopher. I hate to say it, but it could be like a third party situation. Hold on one second, Christopher. Let me get you a new deck going here, Christopher. And hold on one second. So let's see. Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like could be like a third party, if I'm being honest with you. For November, you have the Page of Wands, new beginning. I feel like you're going to be going on new adventures. Lily, thank you for the super chat. Any messages from my higher self? You have the sun, the moon, and the justice card. Bringing things into balance, right? The sun is a combination of the sun and the moon, Lily. There are straight lines and there are squiggly lines on the sun, and it represents a combination of the sun and the moon energy. But I feel like you need to bring the two energies into balance, like attention, action, and intuition. I feel like those two things need to come together with this energy. Justice, things need to be brought into balance. Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck coming in for you here. I think you need to trust your inner voice for whatever reason. Tanya Jug, thank you for the super chat. Anything I need to know for the month of November? 2 wands here. And the 5 of Cups. I would avoid things that cause problems. 9 of Swords. No rushing this month. I would take your time this month. A. Davis, thank you for the super chat. What is coming for me in the next couple of weeks? The moon. Ace of Swords. It's like some sort of victory or some sort of win. This could be love as well. Look at 2 of Cups. Definitely could be love coming in for you. So if you're hoping for love, I think there could be communication. Could be like through online dating with the Ace of Swords. But could be anywhere. But definitely could be love. Ellie, thank you for the super chat. Cards on Taurus's feelings. There's definitely love here. 4 of Swords, but they're like waiting. I feel like they're like waiting with this energy is what I'd say to you, Ellie. So a lot of waiting energy. Hold on one second, everybody. I need to drink. Anna M, thank you for the super chat. You say cards for the week. You have the Hermit and the Strength card. I would be patient this week. The Fool. You're waiting to take like a leap of faith towards something, and I feel like you will be, but I would just be patient. Monique with the dog, cards, advice for finances. You have the, thank you, by the way. You have the Hierophant and the Judgment card. To me, the Hierophant says, like, follow the typical, like, rules financially, and the Judgment card is a rebirth, so I feel like there could be, like, improvements coming in for you as far as finances are concerned. CL, thank you for the super chat. My babe got in a fist fight with an old man who instigated with his friends. He hit my boyfriend first, but my boyfriend wonders, was he too aggressive? Well, I would say no. 10 of Cups. And the Devil. I mean, the Devil kind of, but 10 of Cups, I would say no. So I would say no. 9 of Wands here. Yeah, I would say no with this energy. Who PayPal? Was it Reem who PayPal'd? Reem, feel free to ask your question. It's just not, there's something wrong with PayPal, everybody. So, I don't know what's going on there, but Reem, feel free to pop your question in down below. SB, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. What's next for me in love? Marriage. I feel like I said this to you the other night. It's like you're going to be meeting someone that you will marry. And again, maybe you don't want to get married. So maybe, if you don't want to get married, that's fine. I always tell people, like, I'm not one of those people. I don't push people into getting married. So, if you just want a commitment or whatever, I feel like this is just a commitment coming in for you is what I would say to you. Reem, you say here, I have 2 questions. Do I edit my novel on my own? It's like you have a choice here. I don't know. I would get an expert with this card here. So I would get an editor. Should I hire Danielle to do my book cover, do it myself? 5 of Swords. I would hire someone. I would hire people to do everything, is what I'd say to you here, especially if they can do it better than you. So, I would hire experts, is what I feel like saying with that, especially with the Emperor card on both questions. Abby, thank you for the super chat. How is my financial income looking for the rest of 2020? Pretty good. Queen of Cups is just an energy of being taken care of. It just says that, things will go well for you, that you will be taken care of. So I feel like things will go pretty well for you here. 3 months, like still wanting more, like everybody, but, I feel like there will be, for the most part, you will be, things will be good for you, is what I'd say to you. Empress, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I can never figure out why my roommate is weird with me. Is it just in my head? 3 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it could just be in your head with this energy. So, yes, is what I'd say there. Gilly, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Gilly, hold on one second. Let me just fix something real quick. You say, can I have a card of advice on my relationship, please? 9 of Pentacles, single energy. 7 of Cups. I think there's confusion. There needs to be focus. 7 of Cups says the two of you need to get on the same page in this situation. So I feel like if you want to have love here, it's like this is two people who need to get on the same page, basically, or who need to be on the same page in general for love. So I feel like you two need to get on the same page. No doubt about it, is what I'd say there. Salinas 49ers, thank you for the super chat. What will happen with my Taurus man? There's like delays here. 7 wands. I feel like they're very closed off with this energy, is what I'd say to you, Salinas. Yeah, King of Swords, very closed off. I don't know, you might end up walking away from this. It's like they're very shut down. Sandra Cooper, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is my Taurus love really falling in love with me? I'm a Pisces. 3 of Cups, Death card. Death is an ending. Ace of Cups, so I would say yes. Death is like things are transforming. So yes, is what I'd say here. Annette, Anne, thank you for the super chat. Does Frank love me and will we reconcile soon? 6 of Wands, Ace of Wands. I'd say yes. I feel like there's going to be a new beginning here. I feel like there's a lot of love here. So yes, is what I'd say to you. Fontaine, thank you for the super chat. What's going to happen this week with my money? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is like some sort of new adventure. So I feel like that there could be like a new adventure coming in for you here, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. It's like you're gathering resources. So I like this because it's like you could be coming up with new ways to make money. Maybe not like right now, but in the near future. Kate, thank you for the super chat. Yesterday, 211, an insane criminal cop raised its ugly head, and I had to go at ripping it off. Will my efforts ensure Cockram's reprimand? Page of Cups here, 4 of Pentacles. I'd say yes with this energy, so yes. Yvonne, thank you for the super chat. What advice, what is in store for me? Yvonne, you have the hype. I would trust your intuition at this time. Get out of your head with the 9 of Swords. Chariot, I feel like there's a victory coming in for you. The Chariot really says you need to take control. It's a card of hard control, and it's a card of like guiding your own life, but it is a card of success, Yvonne. CV, thank you for the super chat. Cards for me and Eddie. You have the 5 wands. There's like conflict here, 3 of Pentacles, needing to work together. So I feel like you two need to work together with this energy. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. Will we get confirmation of our packet being received next week? Yep. Ace of Pentacles, definitely. So yes. Quentin, thank you for the super chat. You say, waiting on a settlement. Will I hear something soon? Soon enough. Yeah, a lot of patience cards here. The Tower doesn't have to be anything bad, Quentin. It's just like waiting. You're waiting for things. Temperance, be patient. The Star. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to hear news, but not as quickly as you would like. I feel like I said this to you before as well. But it's like the same thing in the cards. But thank you. Mango V, thank you for the super chat. You say here... career, financial advice, please. Thank you. You have the 2 of Swords here. 6 of Pentacles. Everybody gets this as far as career is concerned. Again, it's Saturn and Capricorn. Saturn and Capricorn is like people realizing like, hey, wait a minute, I'm not getting paid enough, or I'm not getting paid my worth, or my boss just pulled up a new Ferrari and also told me that I couldn't get a raise. Like, why? So, in a lot of ways, I feel like those are the things that you could be thinking and deciding. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you're going to probably move away from situations where you're not getting paid your worth, basically. And so you might be making a change. I feel like a lot of people are. Lala, if you are here, thank you for the super chat. Lala, if you are here, pop your question down below. Wintana, thank you for the super chat. Wintana, if you are here, pop your question down below. Linda, thank you for the super chat. Can I trust my past Aquarius? 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, yeah. 8 of Pentacles a little bit prove it. 8 of Pentacles says, like, let them show you that you can trust them, but I would say yes. Lynn, thank you for the sticker. Michelle Milton, thank you for the super chat. Michelle, I think you super chatted twice. If you have another question, I'm going to answer your second question in just a second. But if you have a different question, let me know. CCV, thank you for the super chat. Is he spying on me? 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. No, I would say no with this energy. Squalugal, or however you say your name, thank you for the super chat. When will I be in my own home? 4 Cups, King of Wands, like in the future. 4 Cups says, like, don't rush this. Maybe it's not as good as you think, but in the future. Arini, thank you for the super chat. Cards for finances, please. 6 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. It's like a new job. So I think you could be like starting something new, and that could be improving your finances. Lala, thank you again. My feelings hurt. Broke up with my Pisces man. Are we getting back together and have a normal life? 9 of Cups. I would say yes. 9 of Cups is a wish in lovers, love. 10 of Pentacles, true love. So, yes, for sure. Zarka, thank you for the super chat. Will I get the job I had interviewed with my desired salary? 6 of Swords, the Queen of Wands. I would say yes. Queen of Wands is about being very bold, being very assertive, and really going for something. I would say yes, Zarka. I like this. Gwen, thank you for the sticker. Really appreciate it. Wisdom Seeker, thank you for the super chat. Will my job close its doors or should I stay? Empress, I feel like you should stay with this energy is what I'd say to you. I feel like there's a lot of abundance here for you. Empress energy, I would stay. Amanda, thank you for the super chat. I'm about to go through divorce. Any advice? Magician, use your powers of manifestation. 8 of Cups, it's going to be a difficult process. 8 of Cups sucks, but you're walking towards the 9 of Cups with the 8 of Cups. So 8 of Cups is like making a choice, knowing that it's going to suck, but you're walking towards happiness. So in a lot of ways, I feel like it's just saying you'll go through the process. AK, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Pisces Sun, Virgo man. Pisces Sun, Virgo Moon Man just deleted me off social media platform. Why? 10 of Swords. I feel like this is like moving on energy is what I'd say to you. 10 of Wands. 2 10s is completion. So I feel like they're just like moving on is what I'd say to you with that energy. So that's that. Let's get a new deck here, people. Kelly, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. Need advice for next career move, back to school for my master's in MP, or looking for a managerial position. I would actually say option number 2. Look, the 6 of Wands. For going back to school, you have the Hangman, which is like a lot of delays. For a manager position, you have the 6 of Wands, which is success. Yeah, I don't know. I would almost do the manager position. Ace of Pentacles, like you could find something very quickly. 4 of Pentacles, a lot of stability. Let's look at school. I mean, school, maybe you could do both, honestly. School, Hierophant, strength is going to require patience, so maybe you could do both with this energy. Also, cards for your person, the Moon, King of Wands. I think there could still be a lot of attraction here. The Moon is like a lot of fears, though. Needing to overcome fears. 3 of Swords, the heartbreak, or needing to overcome the fears of a heartbreak or something like that is what I would say there. Chrissy Lofton, thank you for this, or Lofton, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I be moving before April? 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups. I'd say no, is what I'd say here, so maybe not. Michelle Milton, again, if you are here, let me know. Your question got deleted for some reason, so Michelle, if you are here, let me know and just pop in your question down below. I will be happy to answer it for sure. Shannon Carrow, thank you for the super chat. Good fortune or better coming, going forward on the right path. You have 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Page of Swords. I feel like you need to try and follow your curiosity. Page of Swords is things to be curious about. So I feel like there is success in curiosity. Yeah, let go of toxic energy. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. I think there's success. It's like you're building towards more success. Wintana, thank you for the super chat. Should I move on from Maxwell? I would say yes, definitely. Nether One's like in and out energy, player energy. I would say yes. Misty, thank you for the super chat. How does my ex see me at this moment of time? Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, like love. So I feel like they see you as like maybe having a new beginning or starting to look for new beginnings in life, or that you could receive love very easily. Paloma, thank you for the super chat. You say, here, Paloma, I'm a Cancer that's dealing with a Pisces that hurt me. What's our outcome for the future? Ace of Wands, a new beginning. Knight of Cups. This looks like a new beginning to me. Knight of Cups is a knight in shining armor. So, I mean, I feel like you have a choice, and I don't think you have to be with someone who hurt you, but I feel like there could still be love here. Lala, thank you for the super chat. I'm in love with another Pisces, and I think you're saying, will we be back together forever? 5 of Wands, there's conflict, the Hermit, 8 of Cups. I would say maybe not. This is like walking away energy, so I don't know if this will necessarily be forever. Ishabi, thank you for the super chat. Love cards for me and Daryl. You have the Sun. Really good cards lately. 2 of Swords. Someone needs to make a choice, but definitely Sun coming in for you here. You have the Fool, new beginning, so love it. Teona, thank you for the super chat. Do I have love coming in? Yeah, definitely. Four Wands, Queen Wands, very attractive at this time. So, yes, I would get out there. I feel like there's plenty of love coming in for you there. Ruth, thank you for the super chat. Any advice on current relationship? Open up. This is like very closed off energy. 8 of Wands, there needs to be more communication. That will probably improve things. Power of the P, thank you for the super chat. Power of the P, hold on, I lost you. Let's just back this up. If you don't mind, one last question. I don't. What to look forward to between me and Libra, then, if anything, in the future? 9 of Wands, it's like closed off energy. 5 of Swords, I don't know, it's like walking away energy. Yeah, 2 of Cups, stepping stone soulmates, maybe. So that could be a problem. Or that could be the problem. Barry Kitchens, if you have a question, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Ramel, thank you for the super chat. You say, is my crush going to offer me love in the future, or should I not invest my time in this anymore? You have the Magician. I feel like you could attract it. I feel like they're just slow. I feel like you could attract this back into your life. So I feel like you could invest time in this. Lacey Cooper, thank you for the super chat. What's going on with my relationship with Sean in November? The Star, Emperor. This is like things going according to plan. I feel like things will go well, Lacey Cooper. The Star says make a wish. I feel like things could go very well for you here. Elnita, thank you for the super chat. Derek or Marcelo in love? Derek, Marcelo. I would say Derek, actually. I feel like he's more willing to put in work. David, thank you for the super chat. Will my intent to try affiliate marketing be profitable for me? You have the Temperance card here on the Empress. I mean, I would say yes is what I would say to you here, David. So I would say yes with that energy. It's going to probably be a lot of work, but I would say yes. Queen Nephra, thank you for the super chat. Cards for love, what's up for me? Queen of Swords here, Death. I would open up. I feel like this is like definitely needing to open up. Queen of Swords, Death, a change here. Nine of Swords, you need to let go of fears. Barry Kitchens, thank you for the super chat. Is there a long time future with a Virgo? 3 of Cups, Celebration, 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is the future. So I would say yes with this energy for sure. Val A, thank you for the super chat. Can I have cards for the week? You have the 3 of Pentacles, hard work, lovers. It's like work, number 1. So you could just be working hard. Could also be love if you're looking for love, Val, coming in for you. I feel like you always get something about love. Something. Ashley Sand, thank you for the super chat. Do I know the soulmate coming in for me in November? Is it someone new? I think it's someone new. I feel like it could be someone you meet through work or that you will meet through work, but I definitely feel like it's someone new with this energy. Celine, thank you for the super chat. Might be moving in with someone that was once a romantic prospect. If this does happen, is it a good idea? I don't like that 10 of Swords, but the King of Cups is pretty good. 2 Wands. Yeah, I feel like it'll be okay. Again, I always say you can't judge a tarot reading based off of one card. It cracks me up. Like, I do like 9 card spreads, and people will be like, oh, there's one bad card. It makes the whole reading bad, And I'm always like, you can't just look at one card. So I would say yes. I feel like you'd be fine. 10 of Swords could just say that it was, someone you were once with. I feel like you'd be fine. The King of Cups to me is a card of the home. 2 Wands literally moving, so I feel like it'd be fine. Andrea, thank you for the super chat. Cards on Brian and Cindy's relationship and outcome. Chariot, victory, the world. The world's like dating, so I feel like they're just like dating at this time, or they will be dating is basically what I would say to you. Monique with the dog, thank you for the super chat. Reason Antonio reached out this weekend, his current feelings towards me. 8 of Pentacles. This is like wanting to tell the truth or wanting to come in with the truth and hoping for a victory. So I think they're hoping for victory. 8 of Pentacles, willing to put the work in. Empress, thank you for the super chat. When will my pace of selling my intention bracelets on Etsy pick up? You have the Queen of Cups here, the Tower. It's like needing to do something new. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is a good card for this. It's a card of studiousness. It says you need to learn new ways of selling or new ways of promoting this, and that will probably lead to the success. CL, thank you for the super chat. What's with the Devil? 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Probably confusion. So the Devil, did you get the Devil? I'm not sure, but could be like confusion energy, or there could have been confusion in a situation that could have caused problems, is what I would say to you here. So I feel like that could be causing problems here, is what I'd say to you. Laura, thank you for the super chat. You say, what do I need to know? Should I move on? I would say yes right away. Eight of Swords is stuck energy. Eight of Swords is like self-imposed restriction. It's keeping yourself stuck in a situation. Seven of Swords, fears of moving on. Could also be lying, cheating, stealing, in this moving on situation. I think you need to trust your intuition. The High Priestess says trust your intuition, but it's also a choice. It says you have a choice between something toxic and something that's not toxic, something new. So I would say yes. I think you need to move. Yeah, I feel like you'll be moving towards Ten of Pentacles. Much more success. Aggie, thank you for the super chat. Met a Virgo and had a crazy, stupid misunderstanding. Do you know how this will play out? Six of Swords, moving on, Page of Cups. I think there could be like a second chance here, is what I would say to you. So that's what I feel here. Claire Lee, thank you for the super chat. Will Sag express romantic interest in me this month? I would say probably not. I feel like there could be interest there, but it's like they're not expressing it. Will I sell my house with equity amount listed on my yellow post-it? I would say yes. Nine of Cups, a wish. Yes. Toya, thank you for the super chat. Do you see marriage for me? Me and Christopher in the near future? I would say yes. I think yes. This to me is like putting in the work. So yes, for sure. Shem, thank you for the super chat. Do you say here, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Do you think there will be reconciliation between me and Kieran? It's possible. Wheel of Fortune is one of the only cards I say yes to. So yes, I would be yes. Mantra, is that your name? Is that what I used to call you? I don't remember. Person with a crazy squiggly name. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hold on one second, because I just want to get a new deck going. So 1 second here. You say here monthly messages. Mantra, I was right. Thank you. Mantra, you have the Three of Wands and the Death card. Hoping for changes to happen in the future. Hoping for certain changes in the future. Magician, a new beginning. I think there are new beginnings coming in for you. A lot of abundance coming in for you as well. So I like to see that. Use your powers of manifestation. Use your mantras, right? Knight of Pentacles. A lot of hard work energy here. So I feel like you're going to be very focused on work. Mackenzie, thank you for the super chat. Does the Aries I'm involved with love me, or will he fall in love with me? Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords. It's like, Four of Cups. I would say no. I mean, I think there's passion here. It just doesn't feel like love. So I always am like, how the hell do I answer these questions? Like I said, I feel like there's desire here. It feels like desire, not real, like, true love. So to me, tarot is literal. That does not mean that they won't fall in love, you know? To me, love at first sight is BS, you know? I mean, it's been proven time and time again that, you know, people don't really fall in love at first sight. That it's more like they fall in love after like 2 or 3 dates. And, you know, it's something that grows over time. So, you know, I would be patient. Via Smelly, I'm sorry I butchered your name. Jimenez, Vaughn's Crown, thank you for the super chat. You say, is LAK my soul person? I would say yes. I don't really believe in soulmates, but you have the Knight of Cups, which is definitely a very good card for this. I would say yes. I think there's a ton of attraction here, and Knight of Cups to me is a soulmate card. So yes. So that's that. Jenna C, thank you for the super chat. I started a new job. Will my finances be okay? I feel like you're worried about this. Five of Wands, a lot of competition. I mean, I feel like you'll be fine. Six of Cups. So yes. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. Will I keep my job? Yeah, I feel like yes, but probably because you're feeling stuck. So yes is what I would say to you here. So yes, for sure. So yes. Let me see here. Jennifer, I was on. Jill S, thank you for the super chat. Will Cancer and I get back together soon? 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands. I would say no. 10 of Wands, too many burdens. Lala, thank you for the super chat. Will I reunite with a man I love and be together forever? Tower, Page of Cups. Page of Cups is new love. I would say no. I mean, is what I'd say here. Lexi, thank you for the super chat. Will Evan ever contact me soon? How does he feel towards me? 2 Wands, like in the future. 9 of Wands. I would like open up. But I would also say like in the future. 2 Wands, like waiting. Kristen Gale, thank you for the super chat. Kristen, if you have a question, pop your name in down below, or pop your question in down below. Xena Rose, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Pisces. Was wanting to ask, when will things start settling in my life? 7 of Wands here. Soon, for sure. Xena, I'm a Pisces, as you probably know. To me, the problem for Pisces has been Uranus in your second house. It's the worst, and especially because it's been in Aries, which is even worse than it could be in any other sign. So I feel like that's why Pisces life has been so unsettled. I also think that Neptune in Pisces sucks. I know a lot of astrologers, all astrologers say Neptune rules Pisces. I disagree. To me, Jupiter rules Pisces. Jupiter is a traditional ancient ruler of Pisces. To me, I've looked at a million Pisces charts. I can see in every single one of them how Jupiter rules Pisces, not Neptune. So, to me, Neptune and Pisces sucks. But to me, it's good for manifesting. So I feel like soon things will settle down. Hannah, thank you for the donation. Lexi, thank you for the super chat. Will Cam contact me for closure? The world, sun. I would actually say yes on that sun. So yes. Mango V, thank you for the super chat. Is he still in love with me, and will we reunite? I would be patient, Hermit. I feel like at least you will have a conversation. This looks like closure as well. Ace of Swords, a victory. So I'd say yes. Really, Chris, thank you for the super chat. My ex-mom visited my. I lost your question. Visited my dreams twice last week. We've broken up 13 years. She keeps trying to bring us together. I told him. He says he wants to talk to me. What does Spirit see in Jeremy's heart? The Fool, a new beginning. Page of Swords. Hey, man, I would go slow, but I feel like there will be a new beginning here with this energy, is what I'd say here. King of Pentacles. It's like something permanent. So I feel like there will be permanence here. I feel like that he could want something permanent with you. Emperor, he needs to be open to it. I feel like he needs to see a plan with the Emperor. Emperor is needing to see a plan, basically needing to see that he can go from point A to point B, meaning that there's going to be marriage or whatever the heck he wants, right? So that's what I'd say there. Kristen Gale, thank you again. You say, how does Jim feel about me? Knight of Wands, Empress, very, 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 very attracted to you here. Six of Swords. What is he waiting for? Five of Cups. I don't know. Maybe you or him have recently been hurt with the Five of Cups, is what I'd say here. I think there's a lot of potential here. A lot of attraction. Knight of Wands, Empress. Knight of Wands is in and out energy, but there's still a lot of attraction here. Six of Swords, waiting for improvements. Ten of Swords. I'm wondering if they're waiting for an ending or if there was an ending. Three of Cups. Celebration. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of attraction here, Kristen, is what I'd say to you, but it's like they're waiting for something. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, very independent energy. So either they're very independent or you're both very independent, I feel, with this. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they could be very focused on work at this time. I would say there's a lot of attraction here, though, regardless of whatever this ending is. If there was an ending with that Ten of Swords here, I would trust your intuition. Six of Swords. Waiting. I'm getting smooth over or waiting for things to smooth over is what's popping into my head. So waiting. But I feel like there's definitely attraction. No doubt about it. All right. H. Christie 7. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, I am waiting for my ex to come back and fix our relationship. He's a Taurus, I'm an Aquarius. Will he come back? Six of Wands. Nine of Cups. I would actually say yes. So yes is what I'd say to you. Gina Gill, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Deja Griffin, thank you for the super chat. Will me and Jake be in a committed relationship? The Moon. I would be patient, like everybody else. Devil. I just don't like that devil energy. Seven of Swords. I would say no. I don't like this. This is like lying, cheating, stealing. Lil Hippocamper, thank you for the super chat. Will I find a job this month? Yes. Ace of Pentacles. No doubt about it. And you said thank you. You said I'm going to move. I couldn't see how, but I did move. Congratulations. But yeah, definitely a job for sure. Squalu Gal, thank you for the super chat. Anything else? Star, Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're healing from things at this time. You could be healing from feeling left out in the cold or something like that. So I feel like this healing energy is what I feel like saying to you. Ace of Cups. This looks like love to me. There could be love coming in. Mispa, thank you for the super chat. Might have a new freelance project, but it's low paying. Need the money, but afraid it will again pull me away from my book project. Deadline approaching. I feel like you just need to do it. Two of Swords, Justice card. I think it'll be worth your while. I would just do it with this energy. Gina Gale, thank you for the super chat. Gina Gill, I mean. Is Leo serious about me? Yes. Ten of Pentacles to me is the best love card in the deck. So, yes, for sure. Let's see. Vivian, thank you for the super chat. Is there a future with my Pisces ex? 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I would actually say yes, is what I would say to you. So, yes, with this energy. John Holmes, feel free, John, you might just have to like put spaces between the words that you're using, like the actual word itself, because YouTube blocks certain words, especially words that have to do with money. So if you're using words that have to do with like health, money, anything like that, I would just change the words in your question, but feel free to pop it in down below. Highbrow, thank you for the super chat. Any forward movement with Harry and I? 4 swords. Like, it's like stuck right now, but Queen of Pentacles, I would say yes, like in the near future. Like, I feel like over the next few weeks. So, yes. Mary Velise, sorry, I butchered your name as well. Mary Velise, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. You say here, anything my angels and guides want to tell me. 2 cups. I feel like there's love coming into your life. So I feel like there could be love coming in for you here, probably that you've been waiting for. I feel like time on the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like you've been waiting for love, but there's like love coming in. H. Christie, thank you for the super chat. Will Justin come back and fix our relationship? I think I already answered this question. 3 of Pentacles, but I would say yes. I think I said yes. You had like the 9 of Cups. I would actually say yes. So yes. Save yourself. Thank you for the super chat. How is Ralph feeling about me? Page Wands, passionate about you here. And 6 of Pentacles, willing to invest the time. So I feel like they're feeling very passionate about you at this time. Annette, thank you for the super chat. My Cancer, my ex-boyfriend is a Sagittarius who broke up last year. Will we get back together this year, or will we get, or when will we get back together? You have the 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. I would actually say yes. I feel like you could get back together. 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. 4 of Wands, card of marriage as well. So 9 of Swords. Get out of your head. Here, Ace of Wands. I feel like it'll be this year, is what I would say to you. Via Smelly, thank you for the super chat. Will I find a job before 2021? Hierophant, 8 of Cups. I feel like saying no, if I'm being honest with you here. I mean, I hate to say it, because I want to say yes, but I feel like soon, but maybe like the beginning of the year, or maybe in like January. Marcia Boyer, thank you for the super chat. Will I begin a new wonderful romantic relationship with Capricorn in November or December? I would say probably right away. November. Look, 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles just says have fun. Like, 2 of Pentacles to me in love is very specific. It says you need to have as much fun as you possibly can with this person. That will just like bring them right in towards you. So I would say right away, but I would say November. Who am I missing here? John, right? Let's see. I don't think John's getting the words in. John, thank you for the super chat. Will Shonda and I ever reconnect? Even though we didn't do business together, I wondered if we'd keep in touch. 4 of Pentacles, lovers. I would say yes. Even if this isn't a love situation, John, as I always say, because I don't necessarily think it is. It could be. But I would say yes, for sure, with that energy. So, yes. Definitely. All right. Maria Chavez, thank you for the super chat. You say, got a stable job a couple of months ago. It's great, but stressful. Should I stay, or is there something I should pursue? I feel like you are going to look for something else. Like I said to someone earlier, I wouldn't just leave a job right now just because of the astrology. But, yeah, I feel like you're probably going to maybe go find something new, basically, with that Lover's card. 5 of Swords, yeah, I feel like you'll find something new. Save yourself. Thank you for the super chat. Advice on how to get over my block. Ace of Swords, a victory. 4 of Pentacles. I would just let go of the past with that 4 of Pentacles, and I feel like that'll set you free. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands being bold, being assertive, really charging forward towards something. Paula, thank you for the super chat. Will my Virgo guy contact me soon? King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I would actually say yes. Ace of Pentacles, definitely communication. So, yes, is what I'd say to you there. Eloise, thank you for the super chat. Eloise, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Eloise is going to be the last person I answer, probably. Actually, Jaja here is the last person I'm going to answer. So that'll be that. But thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back, of course, tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But Jaja, thank you for the super chat. You say, Miguel, what's it looking like for us? Love, Page of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. I feel like they want to get started on this. Definitely love. is what I'd say to you. Page of Cups, Magician. Yeah, I feel like you're both very attracted to each other, so definitely love here in this situation. Candace, thank you for the super chat. When will we get a client for our business we started? Hopefully this month. I would say yes. Page of Swords, you're looking for a client. King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, definitely. Knight of Cups is like a knight in shining armor. Someone swooping in, you know. So definitely a client coming in for you for sure. So I would, keep working. Follow a plan is what I'd say to you. Eloise, thank you again. You say, any good news coming in this week? Yep, 9 of Cups, good news. 7 of Wands, commitment. And the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles, teamwork, Eloise. So any teamwork opportunities I would take advantage of. 9 of Cups, a wish. 7 of Wands is commitment. Ace of Wands, this is like a new beginning. So I think there could be good news about something new that you will be beginning or starting. Yeah, 9 of Wands, passion. So this looks very good, Eloise. So I'd say yes. But anyway, thank you, everybody, again for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back again tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, the air signs will be up tomorrow morning as well. Tomorrow afternoon, I should say, the weekly reading. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night.